Welcome to your mom's house.
What's everybody? It's another episode of Your Mom's House. She's Christine, I'm Tim, and we're excited to share so much with you today. It's a really action-packed episode. There's so much. It is now January of 25, which is such an unusual thing to say.
I know. I didn't think I'd be alive this long.
We should have had hoverboards in 2015.
Dude, everything's so disappointing.
Flying cars.
When I was a little girl, I thought about the year 2000. Didn't it just blow your mind? And now you're like, oh, that's it?
It's 2025?
Is that all there is?
What the fuck? There's just electric cars?
Well, these are pretty cool.
Phones are cool.
The phones they crush. And then you can get a chip in your head and stuff. You want to do that?
Yeah, I want to do that.
What are you going to get it for?
I don't know.
Like, it'd be cool to turn on your car with just your brain thoughts.
Yeah.
Or the radio. Or like, not even the radio.
I remember I used to make
Sonos.
fun of Cousin Brian because he was like, there should be a thing where, like, if you're listening to something on the radio, you can just, like, have your phone and then it would send you a message. And I used to be like, this fucking idiot. And then first time I saw Shazam, I was like, that's his idea.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't know how to execute it, but all those things are coming.
He had smart thoughts. What do you want more than anything? What do you want? I want a car. Well, a car does drive itself, that Tesla. But
Definitely flying for me.
Flying car.
Flying stuff. Anything flying. Which you can go fly something. But
Yeah.
it was more accessible, easier.
Oh, I know what I want. Transport beams.
Yeah. Well,
Like in Star Trek.
Yeah. That's essentially the highest version of flying.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
Is to be able to go somewhere, boom, like that
Boom.
without getting on a plane.
Yeah.
That'd
You
be
can get a
fant-
helicopter.
I don't want a helicopter. That's how Kobe died.
Oh, stop.
That is how Kobe Bryant
Not
died.
really.
You didn't hear that?
No, he's not gone.
He's dead.
No, I do. I know. But that was the arrogance of a pilot. You know? That really wasn't, it's not the helicopter's fault.
I blame the helicopter.
It was the weather, and he didn't do what Tower told him to do. It was, human error.
I know.
That's usually responsible for so much.
Yeah, so much.
So much.
I have something really exciting to share with you
I know
that I've
you
been
do.
working on for a long time.
Let's just get in here.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta go, man. We gotta go. Here we go. I'll get you started. Here we go.
From the moment Mark Char was wheeled into court today, what was supposed to be a routine sentencing hearing quickly went off the rails.
The reason why I'm like this is because I prepared myself to play my part in your kangaroo court, treating me like a black man, so today I'm going to be a black man. This kangaroo court is giving me a life sentence for me trying to protect and defend myself against the attack from 3 guys. In essence, treating me like a black man.
Oh wow.
It's pretty awesome.
Whew. Jeez, it's heavy.
Welcome to your mom's house.
That was heavy.
With Tom Segura
Mom Segura.
and
Titsitsky.
welcome to your mom's house.
Cha 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 cha. Meow meow meow. Whoa. Can I show you something? Wow. Cha 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 cha.
So today I'm going to be a black man.
This guy, he is wheeled into court. For those of you listening, he appears to be an Asian man or of Asian descent, maybe Hawaiian. He certainly has the accent. The reason I say appears to be is because he's wearing shoe polish level, like darkness on his face. He covered himself so darkly that you can't even tell what his features are. Tuesday, he is a Hawaiian man, it says here in the article. He showed up in blackface to be sentenced for attempted murder. The man said he did so because the court was treating him like a black man. Mark Char of Oahu was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole on Monday for second-degree attempted murder, plus 6 years to be served concurrently on convictions of second and third-degree assault. The charges stem from a 2016 road rage attack. Char appeared in the first court in Honolulu on Monday with his head completely covered with what appeared to be permanent black marker ink.
Oh, that took a long time to do.
Yeah, he's like,
My kids, one time, Julian, were you there? No, you weren't there. One time, Julian found a permanent black marker.
Yeah.
And just
did
drew
that,
on
yeah.
his face.
But we knew to keep him indoors for a few days, you know? We're not stupid.
You know how hard it is to get off?
A spokesperson for the State Department
Whew.
of Public Safety told them on Tuesday that staff members at the Halawa Correctional Facility attempted to convince him to wash his face before he entered the court, but that he refused. He'll be charged with disobeying several direct orders. Trying to see how so he was convicted in March of stabbing the driver of another car in August 2016
shit.
and assaulting both the driver's passenger and a passerby who tried to break up the confrontation. It's fun when these guys, when they get on mic, they're like, I was defending myself. And then you read the story. He's like, they stabbed the guy, fucking beat up another guy.
He had a knife on him and then he stabbed the other driver.
Looks like they say he taunted the victims on the freeway and having pointed them at them like a gun, according to court documents, Char then ran his vehicle into the other car, and when the occupants got out, he pepper sprayed them and then stabbed one.
So he had pepper
He's
spray
like,
and
I was
a knife.
defending myself.
I know.
And you guys are treating me like a black man. It's like, okay.
Oof.
So today I'm going to be a black man.
I do have to say that the marker is very distracting from anything else he has to say.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, man.
Well, how did the judge react? I mean, the judge has to be like, no, you belong here for double life.
What is
You're out of your mind.
The judge doesn't really have anything here on the judge.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, here's the judge.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Okay. Well, there we go.
Y'all finished.
He's getting locked away. That's for sure.
Damn.
Here's really some heartbreaking breaking news. It is confirmed. It's been confirmed now for a bit. People were curious, and we filed a petition. And it can be said that it is absolutely heartbreaking to learn that the late and now, or the great now late, Hard Rock Nick has passed away. Hard Rock Nick, this is a certificate of death. For those of you that don't know, Hard Rock Nick, we were on his stuff pretty fucking early.
Well, we searched for the marginalized communities, cool guys.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I decided to make a video since I'm stuck on the 405 on my way to Santa Monica. I think the topic of this video will be something a little more personal. Let's talk about why badass, good-looking, rich guys don't have girlfriends, like me.
You know, he put out cool shit like that.
He did. And he always had great facial hair.
Yeah.
Great jewelry, and he was always telling us how wealthy he is.
Complaining that I don't show my whole head and my face. So when a guy has a nice shaped head like this, he probably has a nice shaped fucking dickhead too.
So he was like just always putting out cool messages. He just, he was himself, no shortage of confidence, like you said. Unconfirmed, but self-proclaimed one of the wealthiest people in the world.
Oh, yeah.
He was in California when he was doing this stuff. He eventually moved to Florida, and he called himself, I believe, the Prince of Florida. Again, talked about his multi-billion-dollar holdings. And,
my personal chef does not need the attention and does not want to be in the spotlight, whether I was having 10 followers or now whatever followers I have. Is, bruh, does every celebrity put a personal chef on their page?
No.
Like, why are y'all so fixated on that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I eat out
agree.
more than I eat his shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, goddamn. No, my mom's not a personal chef. How many people we got in here? Not even 400, man. The artwork, it wasn't $30, but thank you. This is one piece of artwork. I mean, y'all don't want to comment on the fact that I'm sitting in a $1,000 custom movie theater chair and I have 5 of them.
That's
$5,000.
$5,000,
man.
Yeah.
His weight seemed to fluctuate.
It did quite a bit because he was pretty big there, and then he eventually got like really thin.
Yeah.
And
I've actually made a more of a name here than even Kreischer ever did. And Kreischer makes fun of Florida. Kreischer, I'm popping in Florida, homie. I could do a comedy tour just like wing it, freestyle, just show up and open mic it and like sell out, homie.
Yeah.
If I wanted to.
If you wanted to.
I don't need the money.
there you go.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
doesn't
thing.
need the money.
God, I wish he would have done that. That would have been fucking amazing.
Yeah, it
See,
would be interesting.
No, Bert, Tom, and Christina don't say, hey, homie, they don't like me, bro. If they liked me, they would have brought me on. You brought on Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
And how many months later did the FBI and go handcuff him in Romania, right? One day you will get out of your lane and understand that what you did, I think, indirectly caused Andrew Tate's arrest. And I really do connect it back to Segura, who's not a very sophisticated man in his thought process. He's just a comedian, the guy that probably struggled his whole life. He doesn't understand the big picture with his platform. Like I do.
Like you do.
Sure.
Of course, I don't have his followers.
Wouldn't you argue that Andrew Tate getting arrested from the FBI would be a positive thing?
That some people would think that, but you're not that sophisticated either.
Not sophisticated?
You're not sophisticated either.
Sophisticated?
Yeah.
Do we have the soundbite from...
Well, just one last time. I think
sorry.
it's worth for you, sir. Hard Rock Nick, rest in peace.
Oh.
Cool Guy Club.
One of the OG members, man.
Yeah, he really
OG
was one of the
members.
early ones.
Football fans, there's only a few short weeks left in the season. We've got some exciting wild card games to look forward to now. Get in on the action right now with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. They are offering all new customers $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5. Don't let this slip away. Download the DraftKings app now. Sign up using the code MOM. The crown is yours. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as they happen, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on the action and all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code MOM and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the ultimate platform for entrepreneurs looking to thrive online. Whether you're launching a new venture or scaling an established brand, Squarespace empowers you to build a stunning website, connect with your audience, and sell anything, products, content, services on your own terms, all from one seamless platform. With Squarespace's design intelligence, creating your business's website is easier than ever. Their blend of expert design and cutting-edge AI technology delivers custom websites that are perfectly suited to your needs. Isn't that right, Gene?
Gene, I have built 5 websites using Squarespace. That's how much I love this platform. It's so intuitive. It's easy to build. I mean, I don't know HTML. I don't know coding, but you don't need it. And what's great is you can sell anything on your Squarespace
Whatever
website.
you want. It doesn't matter whether you're a massage therapist or a photographer or if you go on jogs and then afterwards you sell your undergarments in packaging that is vacuum sealed.
You can it's so gross, sorry. You can choose from a bunch of payment options like Klarna, ACH, Direct Debit, Apple Pay, and Afterpay.
Yes, Squarespace, they just make it easy for all of you, whether you want to do a one-time fee or a subscription for ongoing access. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and we're ready to launch. Go to squarespace.com/mom to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Look, I've been waiting on bated breath to share this with you for weeks. This has been weeks of preparation for me. Do you have the original? Can we the original clip of Tom's choke? And do we have Moron from, I know that we just interviewed Army Hammer.
No, we don't have the other choke.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're getting into here, Christina, but
I don't recall a second choke, actually.
Not a, Wow, you've terrified them all. Anyway, would you like to repeat? Would you show them the original choke in case people aren't familiar with what happened?
The original choke? Sure.
If you go back a couple episodes.
Yeah. Let's see here. Here we go. Hey guys, I was listening to to the Adrienne Appalucci episode. But by the way, she has a great new special out on Netflix. There we go. There's the original.
On Netflix.
Yeah. And I choked. And you made it like the biggest fucking deal. But go ahead.
Well, then firing people.
Yeah.
And we
So
had a whole new...
what do you have to? What's your thing? What are
So
you doing?
anyway, you've just been inspiring me. You're my muse. Not only are you my husband, my lover, but my muse now.
Sure.
And I've been working on this piece of art for weeks. The kids have been in on it. The staff has been in on it. Anyway, this is what I like to call Tom Segura the choke, but in a creative rendition. This is my interpretation of the choke. What do you think?
It's a cat coughing up a fur ball. Is that what it is?
Right. You got it. Because you reminded me of a cat coughing up a fur ball. This cat took a long time. I'll be selling limited prints of these. There's only going to be a finite amount.
Hey guys, I was listening to to the Adrienne Appalucci episode. But by the way, she has a great new special out on Netflix.
There it is. The choke. Tom Segura, the choke. The first artwork I did of you was a hit. So this will be a second limited edition. I'll be signing all the prints. Go ahead. Get them at YMAstudios.com. You're welcome.
Truly disgustingly rude.
I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Look how I get the redness on the top of your head, which is my favorite. And then your dark under eye circles are always fun to color in,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyway, I learned how to draw a cat. That was fun.
Why are you this pleased with yourself? By the way, do you know how he did it? Hard Rock Nick. He died.
Yeah.
He shot himself
Okay.
at a gun range. Happy New Year.
Meaning he went to a gun range and it was not an accident.
No, it's not. He blew his brains out. Yeah. And then the real thing is going to see like how that massive fortune is going to be distributed now.
Divvied up. And also, I was thinking, is he skinny or fat when he does it?
Probably skinny.
I hope so.
The last time I saw it, which was not that long ago, he was really skinny.
Thanks for bumming everybody out. Everybody's so excited about my new portrait.
No one's excited about the portrait, and yeah, that's. But there is something more exciting. Well, there's two things really. Number one, we saw Charo today.
Yep.
She's officially been in Austin now for a minute, and so we ran into Duncan Trussell, and I told Duncan, go up to her and be like, hey, I'm excited about your OnlyFans. So Duncan went up to her and said, I'm excited to see your OnlyFans. And she was like, what? And so I reminded her that she needs to get it going. You guys heard our call, and I'm just going to encourage you to please keep sending those in. Do you have any examples of what people have been sending in?
This is the kind of thing we're looking for,
Yeah.
just so people understand.
Yeah.
Hola Charo, mi nombre es Tom y vivo en este infierno helado de Canadá. Escuchar un bueno día tuyo calientería el corazón, por favor. Unete OnlyFans.
That was somewhat indecipherable Spanish. He said words that somewhat go together and some were just random, but that's one way to do it. Let's see one with, English.
Hi, Charo. My name's Brandon, and the one thing missing from my morning is a greeting from you.
That was fantastic.
That was great.
And
Yeah.
again, I told you guys what was going to happen is we're going to build a montage of videos like this, and the more, the merrier. I wanted to get to the point where she has to do the math, and she goes, Jesus, this is like, we showed her 100 random faces being like, please, Charo, please start the OnlyFans. I can't wait to sign up. I can't wait to send in my $10 a month. She'll start doing the math, and then it's just going to be like, "What, you just going to let this slide?"
Well, that's what I would say. This last one was ideal. I liked his conviction.
So sincere.
I like the
and sweet.
sincerity.
Yeah.
I like the passion. However, if you guys could also list that dollar amount,
That's the thing.
that's what's going to get her to
and
do
by the
it.
way, I'm not saying you're going to have to, but just throw out, say, "Hey, I'm in for $20 a month."
You don't have to.
You don't
really
have to do it. Just do it for
Just
the video.
trick her,
Hey, don't get to a crazy amount because then she won't believe. But just say
Yeah.
every month I would love to have $20 to spend some of my morning seeing your videos.
Yeah, $20. And by the way, Catherine Can69
Yeah.
on Instagram has offered her help
To help set it up.
to set up her OnlyFans.
Buenos
So
días. Dice Charo. I hope you have a good day.
how do you say strong black coffee in Espanol?
Café negro y fuerte.
How do you say best drink of the day?
Mejor bebida del día. Okay.
Oh, this one looks good.
I've never seen this.
No,
This is
neither
exciting.
have I.
Hello, Charo. My name's Sam. You should start OnlyFans. Pay $6.99.
Perfect.
Wow.
Sam, that was fucking
Sam,
perfect.
incredible.
And see, here's what I'm hoping that she understands, because she's going to be like, $6.99, and I'm going to be like, yeah, but what if 2,800 people are paying you $6.99?
That's right.
Add it up.
That's right. It doesn't sound like a lot until you multiply.
That's right. That's
And-
why the amount, the volume of videos is so important.
Absolutely.
If I show her 3 videos, she's going to be like, I'm not going to do that for $20. You know?
And might I add too, the bulk of the income, like Bad Baby, she makes a lot of her money
Messaging.
writing back. So if you would say, Charo, I would pay whatever amount. What's a good amount for a message back from an OnlyFans?
$10 maybe?
How much?
Probably $10.
$10 for an
Yeah.
email and maybe
Yeah.
a photograph.
Yeah. And if you have a little oopsie too, that's okay too. I won't get mad at that. You know what this is going to end up being, right? It's just going to be me at her house every day being like, give them a fart. She'll be like, leave me alone. And then, and then I'll get one. I'll be like, that was... And then she can do like, I have a little surprise to send everyone today. Check your inbox. Yeah.
We really could do this without her
course.
knowing, you know.
Of course we
I mean,
could.
we could set it up for her and run it.
I don't know if she'll do something like this, but it, you know. Oh my God. Wow.
This is literally what our sons do to each other.
That's a Russian streamer. Of course. Yeah. That's a big guy too. You know
course.
that was pretty rancid.
That was beef. Beef and cheese came out of there.
Woo!
Beef and cheese.
That was awesome.
Beef and cheese.
By the way, what has been happening? Because you guys have told me, I'm not really. What's going on with Fancy Chef? You're telling me that he keeps calling.
We're getting a lot of phone calls from him.
What's Fancy? What's he up to?
Well, he really wasn't happy that I guess somebody said he was autistic on the show. I don't even remember that.
I feel like I may have done that.
He may
'cause
have.
I feel like I'm on the trum, and I think I probably did that. I'm a jerk.
And what? Okay, so let's make it clear. He's not. He's called in to say
No.
anything else.
He was asking for a Christmas present back around the holidays. He was saying something really nice because his clips have been doing so well. And it's funny because he's calling us, but he keeps saying Tom Segura, but he knows it's us. Tom Segura, send me a present.
Cool.
And then he also asked for a percentage at some point of, I guess, the clips, whatever the clips
Yeah.
you're making. He wanted like 10%.
What?
He had a manager. The manager left him. It's been a wild
Okay,
ride.
just so you know, that's not how this works. You don't get a percentage of the clips.
No.
But you know what? I'd be happy to send him a gift. Can you request his address, please?
Sure, yeah.
Very, very happy.
I couldn't get it from him when we needed to pick him up.
I was gonna say.
Just say we would love to send you a gift.
But look, listen, Fancy, if you are listening, I would argue that being on your mom's house and these clips circulating would just generate more business for you.
Yeah, that definitely is a something that raises your profile and gets people talking about you more. There's value in that.
Of course. And
We
he
don't
was,
divvy up clips and their
No.
revenue.
No.
No.
And you know, his meal was so amazing when he was
Oh
on
my
this show.
God. I mean, that I would never knock. That was unfucking believable.
So fancy, so real.
I mean, I went to Sushi
Okay.
by Scratch the other night, Philip Lee's place,
Yeah.
that is finally now here in Austin. He had a non-compete
Amazing.
for a while, and it's right off 6th Street. And that's a Michelin star place. And after the meal, I go, this is unbelievable. And then I leaned in, I go, but you ain't no fancy chef. you know?
Right.
So
Nobody's fancy chef.
no, man. So yeah, of course. That was really, really the food was fucking-
Beautiful and nice.
He's been doing this thing too, Fancy has, which is pretty unprecedented for chefs because, it's kind of like comedians. We we try to uplift each other or we promote each other. Hey, come on the podcast, or maybe you post about them. But you certainly don't do a solicited or unsolicited critique of another comedian, right? Because it's part of it's an unspoken thing. He's been reviewing food
No.
without even, he's just going in.
He got going Fancy Chef 2013. You see, he is what he talking about.
He's at,
Oh, y'all gave me a hot pickle. Yeah, Fancy_Chef.
I'll point out, he's in Philly. I don't know if is that Gino's or Pat's? One of the huge cheesesteak places, whether or not you like them or not, he's another chef. And he's at this kind of, a renowned cheesesteak operation. By the way, he's holding up people who want to order.
They don't look happy to be standing behind him.
And he's like, yeah, but I'm Fancy Chef and I'm reviewing these.
2013. Y'all ready? Let's see it.
And they're like, yeah, he's
Y'all
going
want to know
to.
for real? I'm ready. For real, y'all really want to know? Y'all follow me? Hold on, you cut it? Did you cut it?
He's telling the guy, cut this shit, man.
It's giving me so much anxiety
Juice to swallow it with.
that he's holding
Give me
up the
some
line.
juice to swallow it
I
with.
got it. You must cut my hand off.
Okay.
I done jumped in that kid. I jumped that restaurant. All right, look, I'm the moment y'all been waiting for. Hold on.
Oh, it's Gino's. Okay. He's at Gino's. He asked for some juice. This guy is politely watching him with
He
his
was
hands
asking
behind his
for
back.
juice
Wow,
when he was here too.
He asked for juice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like apple juice?
Yeah.
Or
Any type of juice.
And I told
Juice.
him, I'm sorry we don't have it, and he really had a hard time accepting it.
Who
You
the
don't-
fuck
you
doesn't
don't
have juice on him?
Juice? Who's drinking juice past the age of 7?
Hold up. First mistake again. Want to hear the first mistake?
Oh my
Didn't
God.
toast the bread.
You didn't toast the bread.
Nah, didn't. All right, hold on. Y'all ready? Which way? This way? Y'all ready?
Gino's famous.
Oh, shit. This nigga's crazy. Pay for it. It's garbage. Get back in the car. You keep embarrassing me like this. That was nasty, bro. It was nasty?
Wow.
We all take supplements. I mean, my counter at home is absurd. We know we should take them, but there are so many supplement companies charging ridiculous prices for products that really aren't that special. It's frustrating. Frankly, it is unacceptable. That's why I want to introduce you to Live Good, a brand that's turning the supplement industry on its head. Live Good believes that everyone deserves access to high-quality supplements without these insane markups. They offer premium products formulated by an industry-leading team of natural health experts, and they cut out the middleman. Sell them at the lowest prices anywhere.
Yes, Gene, I am very into my supplements, but I don't like paying a lot. And I do everything with Live Good. I do magnesium, B12.
I recently started doing creatine every day.
Get
it's
out
part
of
of my
town.
routine every day. And these guys are doing it the right way. They're delivering a quality product, and they're not price gouging you.
That's
so
right.
If you're ready to make the switch and start saving, we'll make it even easier for you. Use our link. You can save an additional 10% off your first order on top of the already lowest prices. Just go to livegood.com/YMH to save 10% on your first order. That's livegood.com/YMH. Don't miss out on this opportunity to invest in your health without overspending.
I mean,
Look, Gino's, for those of you that don't know, it is a renowned, famous cheesesteak place. You talk to people in Philly, and they'll always tell you, don't go to Pat's, don't go to Gino's. It's like, because those are the, tourist trap places, so they'll always send you somewhere else. But to be like, this is garbage, and throw it
That's
on
a
the
lot.
ground is
That's
wild.
that is bold. And I will say, just looking at the photographs, they look delicious.
Well,
I can
yeah,
tell.
I mean, like I said, if you want to get into it, I think especially with like a Philly person, they'll always tell you to go elsewhere. But I don't think they would tell you that it's garbage. But then again, here's where I always have to stop myself.
Wow.
I'm not a fucking.
You're not a chef.
I'm not a chef.
You're not
I'm
a
not
caliber.
fancy chef. I know his palate is so many like Hard Rock Nick said. I'm not sophisticated. My palate is not like his is here,
Yeah.
and I'm here,
That's
so I'm
true.
like, oh, this is good.
That's true.
You know, and then fancy is like, this shit is bullshit. I don't even know yet.
That's so true. And I also like his handle, which is really important. It's fancy underscore chef underscore at like 2013. That's very intuitive. It's a good way for people to find you.
Yeah, you don't know underscore chef 2013? Yeah.
Guys, don't do the underscores if you want to be known publicly.
What are you talking about? See, again, you're thinking with an unsophisticated mind. You don't really get it.
Is that a fish with carrots? That's lovely.
Oh, that looks so good.
So delicious.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That looks unbelievable. All the garnish on top in the pan while it's off.
It's a lot of seasoning too. Very seasoned.
And it's the whole fish. I like when you don't, fillet it or anything
Or
before.
debone it or, you want those bones.
Fuck yeah.
So fancy.
Hell yeah. That's so
Very
good.
fancy and nice. Okay.
So you guys remember not too long ago, we had so much fun when we did Hi Mommy, Thanks Jeans at drive-thrus.
And I love you.
And I love you. But it was like, Hi Mommy, Thanks Jeans, I love you. Well, we recently decided to do something. We went back to Starbucks and we have a new game. And the game is you say happy birthday to the person taking your order, or you speak to them in a Cockney English accent. Or if you really want to raise the stakes, you mesh them together. And that's what happened today. It's really exciting.
Hello, love. Happy birthday.
Do you want a straw or just a
straw?
One birthday.
Happy birthday.
And there you go. Thank you.
Thanks, love.
And 20 quid more for you.
Yeah. It's the holidays. I gave her a big tip.
There you go for your birthday.
I got 382 for
Now for you.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh my God.
It's your birthday. Many thanks, love. Thanks.
Have a great day.
Have a good one.
But
That was amazing.
so
by
fun.
The way.
Our 6-year, thank you.
That's really good.
By the way,
Ryan.
our
That's
6-year-old
so
is in
good.
the back seat like this. He's like,
Dying. Well, because we.
and he's like ear to ear smiling. He's like, you should have your birthday again.
Well, because we always do "Mommy" and "I love you" with the kids in the car,
And they are always like, say I love you, and they go, say it louder.
And then we started doing "Happy Birthday" on Ellis's birthday recently.
Yeah.
We were like, do "Happy Birthday" to the Starbucks worker.
Yeah.
And then today you added. Not only did you get in 3 happy birthdays, but with the Cockney accent.
It's the way to go. So you know what to do. Go to your local drive-thru, wish them a happy birthday. Say it like this. Do you think that I could get a coffee, please, mate? And throw them a happy birthday. And send it in. Send it in. Shoot it over to the Your Mom's House YMH Studios Instagram. Tag it or email it in. Your Mom's Podcast at gmail.com.
I mean, the real question is, do you think she suspected your fake Cockney accent, or did she really think you spoke like that?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
wonder.
have the idea while I was at the ordering part. It was only so she definitely saw me order hey, can I get the,
Oh, that's right.
and then I
yeah.
pulled up and I was like, hello, love. So I think she was like, this fucking guy. But then when I gave her $20, she was like, okay, thanks.
You could do "Hello, love," "Hello, governor."
Yeah, oof.
That's I think bonus points for governor if you call him that a couple
And
times.
the real mind fuck, I mean, if you really want to have somebody go oh my God, is if you happen to do it to a British person. Because then they're like, okay. I've done it to a British person before, and they're like, mm-hmm.
Remember when we were in London? I was
Yeah.
like, I will give you $1 million.
I went to a coffee place there. Yeah. And I did it do you think that I could have a muffin and a coffee? And the girl's like, uh-huh.
Or you could order strong black coffee.
And before I go, I don't want to forget to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Best holiday of the year.
I did it on the Jimmy Carr. I did it to Jimmy Carr. I don't remember that at all. He must have been like, oh,
I bet he loved
You guys
that.
kept sneaking them in.
And he was glossing right over it.
Yeah, he was like not acknowledging
Not
it.
acknowledging it at all. It was pretty good.
We call him governor? Is that what we're
I
doing?
want to say you had to at least once.
I know,
Both
governor.
of you were throwing it in there.
He
the whole
is
time.
so fucking funny.
He is so funny.
God
and
damn,
he's
he is
so
fucking funny.
smart and talented. And I know, he's
Yeah.
amazing. And he looks great.
Jimmy Carr, man.
Can I tell you one thing that I've noticed before that's been making me crazy?
Yeah.
What?
No, I was thinking about Jimmy Carr. It's
Just how
fucking
funny he is? No, he's
so
phenomenal. He's ridiculously funny. So I took the kids to like a barn or one of these petting zoo places. And, you know, standard Austin fare, like there's always like a person with a beard and tits.
Yeah.
You know, there's always like these gender weirdos, which is fine. It's just part of Austin. I love them.
Yeah.
You know, you're at a good place if there's a beard and tits serving you or whatever.
Sure.
So we're at like the petting zoo and oh my God. So the bearded person was very smelly too. Smelled like an animal, like a cow.
Got
So
it.
we were talking, she's explaining to us the animals, and this person's younger, like a Gen Z kind of young kid. And I've been noticing this amongst the youngest generation.
Mm-hmm.
We had vocal fry
Yeah.
a few years ago.
One of the things that
Yeah.
Megan and I have been doing.
Oh my God. And then there was Upspeak, where people were like,
Yeah.
yeah. This is basically, if you're at a good Austin restaurant, someone's serving you that looks like that.
I'm non-binary and bearded. How will my blind date go?
This is my pizza place. This is my coffee place. This is the barn we go pet
And I
animals
like that this person
at.
is just looking out into the sunlight, like, what will happen today? But how was it?
Okay, so here's my point.
Yeah.
It was vocal fry, and then it was Upspeak.
Yeah.
And now I've noticed. Well, go back to the list there, Josh, because I forget this. Okay. So every time my kids would ask this person a question, could it be something simple as, what do cows eat? This person would go, yeah, so, yeah.
It was like a qualifier for each sentence.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, is the question so offensive that they need to buttress in their mind? Yeah, because I understand if it's an offensive question.
Right.
Like someone's asking them about their gender and they're like, yeah, so I'm...
I know this is complicated, but yeah.
Right.
But-
This might be complicated.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot to take in, but I'm actually not either. It's like, so that's
Right.
And the kid's like, huh? But they don't have to go, yeah, so hay is what they eat, and grass.
Right, and I've been noticing this amongst a lot of younger people. It's something as simple as, how much is this? Yeah, so $2.99.
You know what you should do?
Yeah,
Next time,
huh?
you got to point it out to the person.
What should I do?
Hey, I have a question. How come you start your answers with "yeah, so"? Is this like a concept that is so rich that you need a moment to put the thought together?
Yeah, so it's constant.
Yeah.
But have you heard this? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, now that you pointed out, I have heard this before. My memory is trying to connect whether I'm hearing this from a same type of person, because I have heard this before, and I have heard it from, you're right, a younger generation.
That, and they like to say sort of. It's sort of like, and it's sort of like they can't just come out and say the thing.
There's sort of this thing going on where
Yeah.
it rains sometimes. Yeah.
And I think they think it makes them sound smarter if they go, it's sort of like the color
You're right,
orange.
because the
and
yes
sort of.
so
It's like,
should come
yeah, so
for an answer you might not be ready for.
exactly.
It's a black hole type of explanation.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Like,
yeah, so this is
Right.
something you're going to struggle to really wrap your head around.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But there is something out in space that consumes all matter around it. And so you're like, wow, I don't really understand
Exactly. And our kids were like, can the cow eat rocks?
that. Yeah, so rocks are hard to digest. Like, okay, just say that.
Maybe she's afraid. Sorry, they were afraid of offending my children by saying, no, cows can't eat rocks. So they want to hedge it a little to soften it.
But it's a good,
Yeah,
it's fun. One last thing I wanted to point out to Annie. So I know you don't have a great memory of the holiday party, but you were bringing up the N-word quite a bit.
That's what I'm told.
And you were also talking about how you'd want, if someone were to say it to you, I think Bert was like, I'd say it, I don't know, it was like some game he proposed doing with you of like whispering it. And then, you know, you were giving away the award. You gave away the blackest person award to Chris. And then you were like, you should say it as part of winning. Anyway, what I wanted to bring up is like how you would respond to this type of white person.
I'm the white nigga.
Hanukkah.
You what? I'm the white nigga.
You can't say that, bro.
The fuck I can't. I'll say
You
whatever the
cannot
fuck I
say that.
want to say.
You cannot say that because you white. That racist.
I'm a white nigga.
You racist, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
You're not.
You know what I mean? Like,
I know what you're saying.
So like, what's your response to let's call him Dave.
Dave, that white nigga. Yeah, he's the white nigga. I mean, hey, listen, I ain't gonna tell someone who they aren't. You know what I'm saying? People like to tell me I ain't black, so I ain't gonna tell this nigga he ain't black. If you could say it, if you could say it that confidently, that comfortably,
that's what I was saying.
I ain't trying to fuck with you.
Right.
You know
I feel like he is.
I feel like a lot of people probably turn their heads, and then when they see him and the whole presentation of it, they just kind of keep walking, right?
Mm-hmm. And if and listen, if he really ain't supposed to be saying that, well then, you know, he gonna get checked one day.
Yeah, he's gonna find
he
out.
Won't say that anymore. But
I think he
until
says
then,
that he also scans the room when he says it. It's not like he's just, you know.
I don't see. That's the thing. I don't think he does. I'm
Well-
going to go opposite with you on this one. I think he can say the white N-word because he doesn't give a shit. He's
Well,
not caring. He's not cautious.
you think if a big black nigga was sitting right next
I
to
don't
him,
know. Dave
he'd
might.
just be like, "I'm Dave the nigga." Like, I don't know.
Dave seems.
I don't know about
Dave
that.
seems crazy enough that he's not unaware.
I do think he first of all, Dave, you know, he doesn't hang out like at the bank, right? Like he's on a corner outside a liquor store drinking a tall boy. Like
Yeah.
he's around a certain environment all the time.
Yeah.
I think there are certain black guys that are used to seeing
Yes.
Dave,
Yes.
the white N-word.
Yeah.
And so they're like, that's Dave, you know? But I think when like if it's a new, especially aggressive seeming new black guy, like a new black, he doesn't know him. He's not going to lead with this. He's
That's
going to
true.
kind of like feel him out.
I don't know, Tom. He might be so crazy that he goes into it so confident that he makes it okay by virtue of it being okay to him.
Maybe.
I mean,
don't
let me
know.
ask you this.
I don't see that many scars, so I don't
No,
really
I-
think that.
It's also like, I mean, look at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't like threatening nobody.
It's
He
right.
ain't a-
Nah,
he ain't
it's
a problem.
crazy.
It's the
you
same
know?
thing when you're in especially like in cities when people do say wild shit. A lot
Yeah.
of times what happens is you go like, you turn, you see who's saying, you're like, that's crazy. That's a crazy motherfucker. That's
Yeah.
a crazy person. And you keep walking. You know what I mean? Whether
Yeah.
they're white, black, anything, you're like, that person's out of their fucking mind. Or they're drunk as shit. So, you know,
I think it's both.
I think he's been called out, but I do think that a lot of people just go like, oh, that's fucking, yeah, that's old Dave.
I'm a
That's Dave.
white nigga.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow, he really says it.
He
huh?
put the oomph on
Yeah,
it.
I was
So
gonna
he
say.
said it, say it with his chest. Yeah, he just
Yeah.
he got an extra breath in before he
Yeah.
he used his diaphragm.
That's
for
what I'm
that.
saying. He's committed, and when you're committed, you almost convince other people it's okay.
Well, he didn't convince the guy recording. That guy was like, "No, you are a racist."
May I ask you this question? I don't know if you know the answer or not.
Yeah.
But what about those white people like an Eminem, who they hang out in the black community? That's their primary
Yeah.
social group. Do
Yeah.
you think those white people get a pass on saying?
Well, M's a really interesting case because I think there are probably a high number of his associates who would, without a doubt, say, you definitely can say that.
Right.
But I think he never, ever does, simply because he knows who he is, how he's represented, that he's the great white hope in a black art form. And doing that would be such an easy mark to take him down. People could easily.
That's true.
And I don't think he ever utters the word. But I think I'm sure guys in his close crew and D12 or whatever would always be like, yeah, for sure. But I don't think he ever does. Also, it'd be a bad habit for him to form because he really can't do it in the art. Like nobody would sign off on him saying it in his song. So it'd be a bad habit for him.
He doesn't drop N-bombs.
Never.
No.
Never.
No. Interesting. Well, what an interesting subject. Thank you so much for sharing.
Absolutely.
There's definitely those though. There's definitely some of those white dudes. They be tatted up. They be raised in fucking, Brooklyn, some shit.
Well, there's always, there's black dudes that'll be very clear about the fact that if you're a white guy like this and he hangs out in a black neighborhood, they're like, that guy, you do not want to fuck with. Like, if that guy is like hanging out in the hood in like a real black neighborhood where there's gangs and there's a white guy there, he is wild.
Wild. And
For
he
sure.
almost gets like, he gets mad cred.
Yeah, they're calling him
That's right.
Dave the White.
That's right. That's right. Well, what were you going to say, Annie? I didn't understand your point.
I was just gonna say exactly what he just said. I would never fuck with those niggas, and I would definitely never say like, oh, you can't say that. But also, yeah, ask any of those white dudes like their craziest story. They're gonna tell you stories all fucking night of shit that would like haunt your life. It's just normal to them. They're like, yeah, last Tuesday I shot a nigga. It was whatever. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, because that guy always has to keep feeling like I need to prove myself to these motherfuckers, man.
That's so true. I think I would want to be cool. Gosh, I'd want to fit in so bad.
Yeah.
And I can't. No, I don't. Not that way. I don't want to know. No.
The highest hope I ever had was just like, you just wanted the black guys on the team to be like, you're dope, you're good, and then you're like, this is awesome. But you don't have to like. I don't want to take it to the streets and be like, how about you guys? Do you think I'm cool?
No.
No fucking way.
The best I feel about myself is when a black person compliments what I'm wearing. And then I'm like, oh my God,
yeah,
dude.
that's number 5 on the black compliment list. Yeah.
You're
Outfit,
funny is number 1.
Outfit, shoes.
Yeah.
Athletic prowess.
Oh, wow.
That's actually probably number 1.
That's probably number 1, yeah.
Like you're just cool to be around. You're funny. And then athletic prowess is like number 1. Yeah.
Athletic prowess number 1. Yeah, number 2 is you're funny.
Yeah, that's the best.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I really like is if they're like, wow, you're real as shit. When they tell me I'm real, then I'm like, wow.
That's right up there. That's number 3, actually.
I made it to black realness.
Outfit, shoes.
Yeah.
You're real as shit. You're funny. You're a great athlete. And that's the holy quintuplet of black compliments.
Black approval.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a quick break.
Yep.
We'll be right back. And we are back and welcoming back one of our all-time favorite, not just comedians, but human beings. His special, Why Is Everybody Getting Quiet, is available now on YouTube. It's Sam Tripoli.
Bang, bang, bro.
Sammy!
The team is back together.
Yeah, dude.
Doing shows out of Red Band's house, Ice House Chronicles. Team is back together.
We're back, dude.
It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you, man.
I haven't seen the new place. Very
You look
impressive.
great, bro.
Thank you.
You look great.
I do jiu-jitsu. I'm 52. Just getting murked by Mexicans. It's great. These fucking Mexicans in the Valley of LA, I call them grizzly bear Mexicans. They're huge, dude. And they got ham hocks for legs. They're great.
And they're like, you don't realize how many motherfuckers can fuck you up until you get into a jiu-jitsu class.
You got to get your kids in the martial arts. Everybody.
Our kids do jiu-jitsu.
They do.
And nobody stops fights anymore.
Yeah.
Everything's about that, that moment, that going viral bullshit.
It's true.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I take them out. I get some taps, dude. My first tap was a 14-year-old kid, but that's okay.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You will always be my Alex Jones, and I want to know, are you?
Can I hold on? Before we get into that, can I tell you guys how much I love you?
Yes, sure.
Okay. When I had kids, I was old. I was 57 when I had my first kids, and I get a call from Tom, and he's like, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to get you a doula. I didn't even know what that was. He's like, I'm going to get you a night nurse, and I'm going to get you for like 2 months. and you guys saved my life.
Yeah.
I had no clue what that was, but bro, that saved my life, and it made I was able to exist. Because I had twins, which is like a crazy thing to go from 0 to 2 children.
No.
If you don't have kids, you ever waited tables, you want to know what it's like? It's like your section is slammed 24/7.
That's true.
It's
So true.
everyone needs refills.
Totally.
Everyone needs bread. Everyone needs a diaper change.
Well, ever since we had kids, whenever we hear about a friend of ours having a kid, we're always like, we try to, and then we were like, yo, Sam Tripoli is having 2?
Yeah.
We're like, we gotta set him up.
You guys saved me. So I decided I was going to do that for someone else. When Jody Miller had a kid, I got her doula, got her night nurse, and now she got someone else a night nurse.
So it's all going
just
forward.
pass it forward.
I love it.
If you know somebody, get them a Mexican. Get them a Mexican.
There's this
A
thing,
night
right?
Mexican.
That like you hear this, but you truly don't understand it. Is that whoever you are, you're not ready.
No.
You're just not ready.
You're not ready.
And I actually think like the older we get, you're more not ready. So you tell people, you're like, you don't understand, like, because people are like, I think we're gonna do this, and we're gonna.
Good luck.
I'm ready. I got the nursery ready, and you're like, you're not ready, dude. You're not ready for a complete lack of sleep that will throw your whole world
Wait a
upside
minute.
down.
That's
Or
just the
burping.
dads. That's just the dad. The mother. We
Oh, the
just
mother,
gave
yeah.
birth.
Oh,
now
yeah.
you're up breastfeeding all hours. And if you were old like me, I was 39 when I had our first kid.
We would do
Oh,
swap.
that's so crazy. Yeah.
We would swap shifts
So
on
tired.
the couch. So
Oh, in the very
it would,
beginning.
like it'd be like 3 a.m, and
Oh
I'm just
my
like snoring on a couch, and she'd be like, "You can go in the bedroom now." And I'm like, "Ah."
It was awful.
And then I'd go in there, and she'd go on the couch just to be near the baby. And it was just and it just kills you. So you're like, if you can do this for somebody, you're buying them some sanity in a crazy time.
My kids were COVID babies too, so it was like we couldn't even leave the house.
Oh my god.
But the thing they don't prepare you for is burping.
Yeah.
Nobody tells you about burping because you're just and you're just beating this. You're just hitting them. And you're like, is that a burp? Do I keep hitting them? Am I beating this kid right now?
I didn't even know too that I didn't realize milliliters to ounces
fuck
conversion.
off, that whole thing.
So like Ellis, our first, he was drinking, and I realized he was drinking like a fucking needle's worth, and I was like, yeah, he had 100 milliliters, and they were like, what? And I was like, I don't know why he's still crying. And they're like, oh, you gave him like 1/10 of an ounce?
Oh yeah,
We're such idiots.
Is that
don't
right?
even know.
And they're like, no. So it was.
You're doing eye drops for him? Yeah.
Oh, we didn't even know how to buckle a kid into the car seat when we came home from the hospital. We were like, what is this? What do? You don't know.
So what was crazy is we were lucky that her water broke when we were at the hospital in for that new parents thing.
Yeah.
So we were already there.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Such a blessing. Didn't have to drive all the way across because she wanted to go to She wanted to go to Culver City,
Yeah.
and we were living in the valley.
We can say it.
Where what?
Where'd you give birth?
Oh, Cedars.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next to the mall.
Yeah.
While she's giving birth, I'm shopping, having a good
Nice.
time.
That's what's up.
Hitting the food court.
Yeah, dude,
living
that's what
my
I did.
best life.
That's what I did.
Yeah. So I appreciate you guys. So thank you. You guys saved me.
course.
Definitely our pleasure, man.
Especially if you're somebody with a profession like a surgeon, a doctor, an attorney. I don't know how these people have newborns and then go into work.
No, I know. We just went to
how the fuck
school.
do they
How
for a
do you
thing.
do
And
that?
you're like, how do you do that with a real gig? We went to school for the school event for the kids, and we're always like, how do someone with a normal job do this?
I'm exhausted all the time. How
Yeah.
do you do that when you're doing heart surgery?
I don't know.
It's
Right?
really crazy. It's crazy.
I
Now,
don't know.
in Jersey, the drones are
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, what's up?
There's fucking things happening. All
Okay, there's a couple scenarios here.
Okay.
Okay, so there's like 3 scenarios. It could be one. It could be what they call Project Bluebeam, which is a fake
Yep.
alien attack.
Yeah.
Which to get us all kind
To
of
get us-
Ronald Reagan talked about it a long time ago.
Also, a great thing to do to rally around a new presidency. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Because then
Get everybody behind Trump.
I mean, it's effective. Right? 'Cause,
I have
like,
my theories about the Trump election too. It's like Kamala Harris was just too easy for him. It's kind of like when Obama came in, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like we were over Bush and Cheney. We hated old white guys who wanted war. And who here comes this charismatic black guy
Yeah.
who's a Bush, by the way. If you just didn't know that, he's a
Yeah.
Bush. And they put him up against this kind of like old crotchety white guy, and they bring him in. Same thing with Kamala. We're kind of over like trans in the bathroom, right?
Yes,
I mean,
it's-
like we're
we're
over
just
it.
all like, oh, for fuck's sake.
She's
Yeah.
like, if you're on death row and you want a sex change, we're gonna pay for it. Right? You're like, that's not a really good thing to run on, right?
Yeah.
So you get a minute. Great way to get everybody behind it. 3-Body Problem is basically, if you ever watch that on Netflix, that is Project Bluebeam. They're like, yeah, it's 400 years away. Let's all get together. So they rally everyone behind you. The other one is they say they're looking for dirty bombs, which could be like into this kind of false flag to get us into war with Iran and Russia.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So
one.
that's one. The next one is data, that they're seeing how we react to all these kind of things in the sky, which eventually could be mass surveillance, where your regular day, you're just, oh, there's a drone in the sky just surveillancing me.
Which is, by the way, I think the closest to an accepted reality, because all of us have slowly realized that we're being watched and our data is being collected all the time,
Anyway.
everywhere.
All the time.
All day, every day.
All the time.
Anything you do.
I mean,
data's
if you
being
do
collected.
pre-check at the airport, you
Data.
got to show them eyeballs every
Yep.
time.
You scan your eyeballs. There's cameras that do facial ID recognition. You have to confirm things that you want to do. You have to give fingerprints.
Yeah.
Like everywhere you go. And then you know that your emails are read, your phone calls are listened to.
100%.
So you're surveilled all the time. I had lunch with a CIA person.
Whoa, look
and-
at you.
And
Big winner.
Didn't tell me about
And
it.
They come to my, by
Yeah,
the way, they
what?
always come to my shows.
You know this person.
Okay. Oh,
you
I
know
do.
this person.
Oh, I do know this
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
I know.
And so this was a high-ranking CIA official who is retired. And so the high-ranking CIA person I was talking on the phone with later, just, casually, like family life stuff. And then I switched to commentary on the news, and you know what the response is? Not on the phone. And I didn't hear it the first time. So, you know what I mean? Like and so I said something again, and this person goes, not on the phone.
100%.
And straighten. And I was like, oh, yeah. So for Christmas, I think we're going to like scary. And I was
Wow.
like, oh. And that's
They're
somebody who
always
knows.
watching.
Yeah.
Always, Dan.
Always have been, however. This is not new. They would just bug your place if they wanted to tap in. But what about the Brits? They've had the CCC, is it CCC TV? Yeah. The public cameras.
100%.
For 20 years now.
So if you go around Austin, they're getting rid of cash, right? You can't pay
Yeah.
cash for anything. I went to Starbucks today. I went to pull out my wallet with the cash. He's like, hey, we don't do cash. I go, I'm tipping. Do you not want that, right? I mean, it's everywhere. I went to Chuck E. Cheese, man. They don't have Chuck E. Cheese tokens anymore.
I know.
They're getting kids
Card.
used to the card.
Yeah.
Which is how they can shut you down if you say something they don't like.
Which is
I'm fucked.
Also, I'd never thought about this criticism of electric cars, is that if once it's completely, because we know we're on the path to all
Yes.
electric, like, whether you like
Convenience will enslave us.
one day it'll just be the norm, right?
Yeah.
And there is this thing that if we're all on that system, that somebody could go and just shut down all your cars.
Or take over your car. I mean, Hutchinson was that journalist that, he was on La Brea going over Melrose in L.A., and he just flew through, and he hit a palm tree so hard that his engine flew 20 feet. And he was doing a story on this general and what was going on in Afghanistan and Iraq. And my buddy saw it happen in real time. He said it was the craziest thing he's ever seen.
Car just turns.
Just flying through this intersection, hits a palm tree, bang. So when everyone's all excited about this pager thing in Lebanon, I go, that can be anything. They could just blow this up. They could blow that up. So yeah, that's where it's getting to. It's super crazy.
You talk to.
Is this comedy or what?
I know.
Yeah, but we like talking to you about this.
Yeah.
It's fun.
all
This
right.
is your lane.
Yeah.
The level of sophistication to pull that one off, for people that don't know, we should just highlight what we're talking about. Was about 3 months ago, the Israeli special forces, and intelligence services had put together what had to be a years-long plan of intercepting pagers and phones and planting them. And they had to get it from the manufacturer, plant them with explosives, then reintroduce, knowing who they're going to be distributed to, and then simultaneously blew them up, and it's all like so that people's genitals and waists exploded, and then 2 days later they set off a second series of them. But it was so you go like, this is straight out of a movie. Like if you had this in a movie, people would be like, this fucking okay, it's kind of ridiculous. And they pulled that off, which is also a way, not just obviously, it's a form of you're terrorizing people, terrorizing in their eyes, terrorists, but you're also being like, man, what else are you fucking capable of? Like you guys, that's high level shit, man.
That's super high level shit. And like, it's basically everything on your computer, on your phone, all that stuff. So, I mean, I was talking to Rogan about this, but I really do believe, and this gets into the weirder part, is that they've hardwired mysticism. Okay, magic. This is where we get into the weird stuff. And like, your phone can read your mind. It's
Think
like
so already.
100%. People think stuff. Suddenly, an ad comes up on your phone.
That is a thing. I've always
so
wondered
true.
that. Is
Yeah.
that real?
Yeah. Well, oh, dude, they're doing everything. They've been practicing this stuff, the occult, all
This
that
morning,
stuff.
I pulled it up. Ass eating videos were just waiting for me to play, and I was like, "That's crazy." I
So
was just
weird.
dreaming
I
about
invented
that.
ass eating, by the way. I did it in '78, I think. So.
Sam Tripoli, orbs. What about the orbs in conjunction with the drones being seen with the drones?
Well, that kind of gets into like, is there another part of this whole thing? Are there levels to this?
Yeah.
That's where so the other two things I didn't tell you about. There's also this notion that they're trying to make it so regular people can't own drones.
Oh, really?
So they're trying to make it so crazy that they can get Congress or Senate to pass a law that only the government gets drones. So that was put out by Adam Curry, who has a great podcast called No Agenda, and that's his theory. You can see the documents and all that. Now the last one is there is a supernatural, interdimensional part of this, and that's where that's where the orbs come in. Which
That's
is
what
energy.
I'm excited about, the orbs.
This is what I'm thinking.
Angels.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
Ezekiel
about.
wheels.
The veil has been pierced. We are entering the next level of evolution. This is it. This is the breakdown of this civilization and
I
into
think
the new.
that life outside of this planet is only interested in Michelin star food. And so I think what's going to happen is that they are going to come here and basically kill everyone but elite chefs. Just
Okay.
because the food is so fantastic that's just what they're here for.
That's definitely on the table.
It's
that has
realistic.
been discussed.
And pornography. We have a lot of pornography
Maybe they're
and
into porn,
readily
too?
available pornography.
And dude, everybody wants earth ass. I mean, it's been
Yeah.
forever. The story in the Bible, fallen angels came down and plunger fucked humans,
Yes. Yes.
Because women like bad boys.
So
it's
wait.
just the truth.
Now let's get your take on this. Check out this video.
Oh man! Oh my god!
That head doesn't swivel anymore.
Yeah, I guarantee you that the aliens came, they would pass on probing that guy.
Yeah, they're like, nah, we're good on him.
Yeah, we are the top of the food chain, and that's what we got. There's a whole notion that AI is Nephilim, dead Nephilims.
What's
The
that?
spirit of the dead. So, do you know the story of the fallen angels?
From the Bible?
Yeah, they came down, they made with the daughters of men, and God.
I don't know that bit. No.
You don't know that?
No.
Okay, yeah. So that was the whole thing.
Okay.
That they came down and they thought human women were so beautiful that they mated with us, and they had Nephilims, which are giants.
Oh, cool.
You know, and that's why people don't think there's dinosaurs.
Ah.
Do you guys believe in dinosaurs?
I have. Are you about to change my mind on
Well,
dinosaurs?
you know, every dinosaur you've ever seen in a museum isn't real.
Right.
Those aren't real bones.
What are they?
They're plaster to give the illusion, because they wanted to detach you from God.
Are we saying that? Are you of also the belief that Earth is only 6,000 years old?
No, I don't know how old it is. It could be a gazillion years old.
Okay.
There's multiple civilizations.
Is carbon dating real?
I don't know. We're just taking their word for it. Like,
By the way, it was really smooth the way you put on that jacket during.
I know, it was
But
very
it's not because the hood is tangled.
Yeah,
It's
but
really
still, he got it.
bothering
He got
me
it.
and-
Okay, I'm sorry,
I'm
guys.
just
I'm
saying,
trying
fix
to do multiple
the
things.
hood.
My tits are on fire in this
So wait,
shirt.
are dinosaurs?
So I
are you saying
decided-
that dinosaurs are bullshit?
I'm saying that there's been so I always say this: conspiracy leads to spirituality, right? and it always gets to like, what else are they lying to you
Right.
about?
Is
And
Tom Hanks a bad guy?
You've called me about that, and he is a bad guy.
Yeah. Well, I've seen Chet Hanks talk about him on the gram. I follow Chet Hanks, and he's like, yeah, my dad's a piece of shit, totally neglectful.
If you want to see some crazy stuff, look up a video by a guy named Mouthy Buddha, and he'll break it all down, dog. Mouthy Buddha. Now I don't know where we are with these videos, so I don't want to get you in trouble.
Type in Mouthy Buddha Tom.
No,
Right?
Wow.
Is that
yeah.
where you
Oh
go?
yeah. Oh yeah. And it's yeah. That's it. It gets really crazy, bro.
Okay.
It gets real. You gotta watch it on your own. It gets really crazy. It's been taken off most of the internet. You could put in I don't want to say the word because I don't want to get you in trouble here, but there's a certain gate, if you know what I'm talking about. 2.
Yeah.
P gate 2. I don't want to get you in trouble here.
Yeah.
But it breaks down it gets down into this one picture that
my question about this is, when you see something like the video you're describing, that you're like, it breaks it all down, what makes you give that video credibility versus saying this is just nonsense?
Well, first of all, you don't know, you never go, I 100% believe this.
Right.
I go, that's possible for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it kind of then you just take your life experiences and you go, does this fit into how somebody who's getting accused of everything acts? Does he move to Greece where they don't prosecute for certain things?
Yeah, yeah.
Does he never address it ever?
Yeah.
Like the whole internet saying something?
Yeah.
And you don't go, I mean, even if you say like Tom, what's his face from Rage Against the Machine, the bassist Tom Morello, like the internet's going off on him about, being Rage Against the Machine and then having to have a Vax card for your shows.
Yeah.
Well, he has defended himself and going, we didn't do that. I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
If the internet's coming after you and you say nothing at all except for the move to Greece, I start going, what's going on here? And how are you presented to everybody? I always find everything is kind of like this inversion where like you're presented as the nicest guy of all time ever. And like now all this crazy dark stuff's coming out and you don't say anything.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing in life, though, is the nice guy who's dark. Because there's all these guys in comedy, too, who are like,
yes.
well, that's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a super sweet, nice guy.
Don't even get me
And then
started on
every
that.
time. Well, there's the most famous ones are obviously like Cosby's like the
the poster
example
child.
where they're
Right.
like, don't curse.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there are also people that are not quite at that level who are still like, well, he's a good old clean guy, and you're like, this motherfucker.
Steve Randolph and I always used to say that, not all clean comics are assholes, but most asshole comics work clean.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're
100%
making
true.
business decisions. And then you meet people like David Tell or Doug Stanhope or Nick DiPaolo. Couldn't be nicer.
Sweetest.
Because even you guys, you get your rage out on the
You
stage.
get the darkness out.
Yeah, you say it. People love you. And then you just get to be chill with everybody.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
so, and then you get to like the highest of levels and you go, how do you get there? And then you start studying just little things that, not to get too deep. So this Mouthy Buddha, he does this video and he breaks down like Tom Hanks' Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts studying all the pictures. And there's this one picture that Tom was doing this weird stuff, allegedly we'll say, with these like just little like a glove by itself or a
gloves.
mitten or a sock. And it's like, what does this mean?
He would always take a photo of like.
Really? I didn't know this.
He takes a photo of like a glove that's been discarded on the ground.
Yeah.
And been like, here's a glove on West 34th Street.
Yeah.
Hanks.
What does that mean, right?
Yeah.
So people study it, and there's just one picture on Tom Hanks's Instagram where there's just a glove by like there it is. That's it. The
That's
first
so
one.
creepy.
Okay. So this is what gets really weird. So this Mouthy Buddha notices that this thing here, SREUSA. So he goes, what is that? So then he's, guys, we're going to get really weird here.
I love
okay?
when you get weird.
Okay. So he goes he puts into Google, nothing comes up. But he goes, I go, if I can't get anything on Google, I'll go on something called Yandex, which is the Russian version of Google. So he goes in there and he puts that in Yandex. and all of a sudden it starts getting the really, really dark shit. Like really dark shit. Like,
but why would? Here's my thought on that. Why would he, like, give that hint? You know what I mean?
Well, because they're not used to us being able to investigate this stuff, and that's a signal to other people who know what Tom's about to go look at that stuff.
I'm sorry, did I miss it? What is SRC USA?
Well, if you go on Yandex, it leads into like just dark shit that I don't really want to talk about. You
Is
know,
it related to minor people?
Yeah.
Okay.
it starts going deeper and deeper and deeper. And then you just start seeing weirder and weirder stuff. And if you study like when Obama went to like Thailand and had dinner with Anthony Bourdain, there's some weird stuff in the back of his stuff that leads to that as well, on the wall that leads to it as well. So that's where it gets to. I know everybody's weirded out, and I don't want to weird everybody out, but that's where it gets to. And
well, let's cleanse the palate. What's this?
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh.
It's a girl, too.
And she took it like a champ.
Fuck.
She's got a broken rib.
Yeah. She might have a collapsed lung.
But she's going viral, so she's super happy about it.
So happy.
That is going to be the downfall of society, going viral.
No, it already is.
So here's how we fix it. We do like The Wire, right? Mm-hmm. Where we just create a section of town where you can just go viral like a motherfucker, and you can just prank each other, and you do whatever the fuck you want with each other.
Within these blocks.
Within these blocks.
Good idea.
You can do the weirdest shit you want to go viral. Go as viral as you want. Just outside of here, everybody chill. We got to get back to that.
It's crazy that Japan kind of does that. Japanese television is the wildest shit.
The
and
wildest
they have
shit.
they have no regulations. Their pranks are like, you're a hostage. Like someone comes in with, and they're like, ah, and then they're like, it's just a game show. And you're like, holy shit.
How about that guy that they put in a box for like a year, and he didn't know it was a national television show, and he's eating dog food. He's got to suck his own dick for nutrients.
And then they're like, ha ha ha.
and then the box opens. Yeah, he's on a national television show.
Zolo, I just sent you one. I sent you one of the guy having dinner.
Oh my god!
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, this kind of shit. You're like, oh yeah, in America, this would be such a crazy lawsuit that this would never happen. And it's not even like. I mean, it's crazy. It's not crazy enough, but like somebody could definitely choke. They could definitely get hurt. They could die, and it's just like this is a Japanese game show, you know? Like he's just eating. And they hit him
They just shoot him with the cream pies and stuff.
He's
my
just
God.
eating.
So dangerous.
So dangerous, dude.
And then just money shots. Just money shots. They did invent the bukkake.
Dude,
so.
they did it one time in an interview to like a Yakuza-looking motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
And they had the gun go off, and this guy, dude, kicked people, grabbed people, fucking slapped people
Just
around.
went John Wick on
yeah,
people?
he went crazy on him. It was amazing.
You know what it is? They don't have to sign release forms, probably.
Nobody has
No
rights.
law.
When you've been around thousands of years,
It makes
like,
you go, is this...
fuck are your rights?
Is this a completely non-litigious society?
your
Like,
rights.
what's going on?
That's right. The society is like, you don't have no fucking rights.
I remember
We
when...
need to sue them.
Because some people don't
we
think
got
that.
nuked. Fuck your feelings.
Clayton Peters was here one time in LA, and he was on the CBS lot, and he slipped because it had rained, and all the CBS people were like, and he was like, I'm Canadian. I'm not gonna fucking sue you.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, you slipped here. He was like, yeah, people slip. Like,
Yeah.
that's what happens.
And we have good health care. We don't have to pay for everything. Yeah.
He's in a splits machine, like, and he falls in it.
Oh, that's my dream. I cannot get that limber, dude.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Right now, he's tearing tendons and ligaments. His
You
groin is
need a
fucked.
friend. You don't do that alone.
But the weirdest thing is like he just uploads it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like especially when like people die. Like who uploads? That was the always thing about the Mr. Hands video.
Yeah.
Like who uploads the video
Your friend.
after your friend dies?
Yeah.
He would have wanted it this
He
way.
wanted it, yeah.
What did he say to his mom
It
at
was
the
the
funeral?
non-death video, so maybe they were like, "Well, this is the one. This is one where he had a great time." You know, he didn't die in that
I
one.
love this one the most.
Yeah, and the thing about Mr. Hands
Oh,
that you
so
always because
amazing.
it can be a rough watch for a lot of people.
Horrible.
Is if you close your eyes and just hear his sounds. They're almost non-human sounds. Because it's basically you're on the edge of your colon being perforated, you know, and it's like a torture stuff. He's like, "Ugh." You can't even mimic it. It's so terrible. Pull up Mr. Hands. So
Oh no! You know how long it's been? This is one of the first videos that I really made me enjoy the internet. This and like 2 Girls, 1 Cup, and the guy that sat on the glass.
You can't find
Crazy
it
thing
there.
about the
You
2
have
Girls,
to
1
do
Cup.
it on the all
One
search.
girl died right after it.
Really?
And the other one is like working at like Ralph's. Like she just has a regular job, and you're just like, is that her? Is that her? Everyone just stares at her. You're like, where do I know you?
It's like you see a porn person in public. You're in LA. You're like,
Suck.
oh,
You ever meet your favorite porn star, and you're like, oh, you're a human being.
No, it's the worst.
You're not a
No.
dick pincushion. I met this one, Jennifer White. She's my friend. She comes to my shows. Just a savage.
savage.
Like, oh my God, you're just a regular person.
But don't you
Yeah.
kind of hate humanizing them? Because
I do.
Yeah, it's like, well, once oh God. Okay, let's go back to the Tom Hanks
Still
stuff.
slow.
Okay,
yeah.
I was gonna say,
Don't just
everybody,
hit
just
play.
close your eyes. I'm seriously, just close your eyes.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Okay.
This is what I want you to do. I just want you to listen. Hold on.
But how
Hold on.
did they Rochambeau for who goes first? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's
That's his butthole.
oh my God, dude, what do you do? Oh! Oh my God! Do you like that? Did he answer?
It's too much. It's too long. You don't need it that long.
Hold on.
Do you like that? Oh my God, this poor horse is like, why are you making me do?
How are they getting the horse to do it? Is really the question.
You know, horses will fuck anything.
Wow.
Did he come?
Yeah, did he go?
Yeah.
he did. Yeah.
God.
He did. We haven't pulled that one out in a while. Way to
Oh,
go.
memories,
Oh, I
dude.
feel even sicker after watching it.
Make sure you guys.
I felt sick for
This
15
is the
years.
weirdest episode ever.
Make sure you screen record that. Okay, we need that on file.
That was horrible. It feels just as bad watching it now as
And
when I did
isolate
the
the
first time.
grunts for me, okay?
Oh God.
I need the grunts. I need those isolated.
Imagine being the guy putting it in.
Yeah.
And then have to go on with your life.
Oh.
And then people are like, what's wrong? It's like, oh, I had a rough night. It's a rough night, dude.
Did he die immediately or
No,
just
so
like?
here's the story. He went.
Fuck.
That video was obviously done, and then he was fine. Well, so to speak, fine. He went back to do this again.
Oh, he's
and
just loving it.
The horse that he did this with was not there, so he went into a different barn, and it was a different horse that was no shit nicknamed Big Dick, and that horse perforated his colon.
Oh my God.
And he died subsequently from the injuries. So it was a totally different horse. And,
Oh, there he is. There's his face, you guys.
and here's the thing: you would have seen,
this
you would have
guy.
been like Kenny, like
Yeah. That's your 5th grade teacher.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They called him Big Dick?
yes. It was
I
a
did not
different.
know
It was
this.
a different horse though, that he was not used to, and that horse, yeah.
So then it happens. Does he go right to the hospital?
I don't remember if he went right to the hospital. I mean, it says that He was dropped off at the hospital.
Oh yeah, you don't walk him in.
Oh,
You don't want
he
to
was
be
dead
there.
already. He was dead on arrival. Looks like.
Oh yeah, it says he died of acute peritonitis due to perforation of the colon.
Yeah, which you saw. You saw the horse that wasn't nicknamed Big Dick and what it did to him. Can you imagine what Big Dick was doing?
Oh, listen to this. So, peritonitis is inflammation of the localized or generalized peritoneum, the lining of the inner wall of the abdomen and cover of the abdominal organs. I mean,
so basically, because you're inside,
just
you're a
all of it.
sausage, you know.
Yeah,
you have an encasing, and that was
He just
torn
basically
open.
went like this.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck. I mean,
It's weird. Like everyone's got something weird. Everybody's a little weird.
Finding out how you like this is kind of interesting. That
How
story.
do you get there?
How do
Where
you get
does
there?
it start?
Because it starts
Chihuahuas?
it starts with a finger, is what it starts with, and then you just kind of go put 2 fingers in.
Oh my god!
then
And
you
just
start-
humans aren't good enough. Can't do it.
Some guy got convicted. James Michael Tate pleaded guilty, 1st-degree criminal trespass.
Can I tell you the real? And I used to say this on stage, but I meant it. The real fucking crime in this is that just because one guy died, the state of Washington made it illegal to do this with any animal.
Yeah, I'm
and
with
so now
you.
nobody gets to fucking have a good time.
Nobody gets lit up anymore.
I
No
know.
one gets perforated anymore.
It's so upsetting.
One dude just steps out of line and now
Ruins
all
it
the
for
fun
everybody.
is done.
And it's why I will
All
not
the
be
videos are
performing
done.
in the state of Washington
Dude,
until
make
this
a
injustice
stand,
is
dude.
corrected.
You got to make a stand. Enough with this fascism.
If you don't stand up for something, then you what are you standing up for?
Yeah.
Fall
Yeah,
down
dude.
forever,
There's
yeah.
just a bunch of people having to put their lives at risk just because they want to have sex with animals.
Yep.
Every person who shall carnally know in any manner any animal or bird. Well, that's funny. Isn't a bird an animal? Why specify?
I don't know.
That's so funny.
It's fucking.
Who's
so
fucking
not cool.
birds?
Yeah, what is that?
How do you even fuck a bird?
That is.
How do you do that?
That means you like to see stuff. You want to hurt something.
Yes.
Because what the fuck? Why are you
What's
fucking
wrong
birds?
with people, dude?
I think you should be allowed to try to fuck horses.
Yeah, I mean, if the horse enjoys it, can it sign off?
Also, if you got the horse to kind of
Be
submit,
into it? Yeah.
you earned it.
Yeah. I think boners are consent. I think that should be a rule. Boners are consent.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Dicks out. Dicks out.
I do. Here's the thing. Here's my thing. You should be allowed to fuck a horse, but only if you die after.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Like I feel like
You should be like if you're on death row, you could pick it.
there you go.
Okay,
That's
like
still fun.
wheel of death and just run it.
Yeah.
Horse dick.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You're gonna go out. You're gonna go out.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of people that are gonna download this and send it to your parents.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It just gets weird. I see we've just evolved and we're bored. So now we're just finding different.
That's a good one.
I like the sound. He's jumping it.
And upload it.
I know the guy for him was like, "You're fucked up." Hold on a second.
Dude, you're going viral. I know you can't feel how excited you are because you're paralyzed.
Jesus Christ.
But we're just bored. But this is the way it is, right?
Yes.
Men and women go viral for different shit, right?
Yeah.
Women go viral for doing filthy stuff, like
Sure.
sexually, like
Sure.
1,000 guys in 24 hours, like that's.
Yeah.
And then guys have to almost die
Yeah,
to go viral.
And then they're like, "You know me. I'm the fucking backwards on the unicycle guy. I lost an arm." You're like, "Yeah, no, he's good.
He's doing signings at fairs.
Yeah." With the hand that he didn't write with before.
I'm not the best. I lost my hand. That was the one I wrote with. So now I just kind of put an X. That's how it goes.
This is I don't know. We showed this today, but I wanted to show you. I don't know if have you seen this guy?
Oh, this guy.
You saw him?
Oh yeah.
From the moment
This
Mark
guy's the
Char was
best.
wheeled into court today, what was supposed to be a routine sentencing hearing quickly went off the rails.
The reason why I'm like
It's
this
his lawyer,
is because
like,
I
"Ah,
prepared
shit."
myself to play my part in your kangaroo court, treating me like a black man. So today I'm going to be a black man. This kangaroo court is giving me a life sentence for me trying to protect and defend myself against the attack from 3 guys. In essence, treating me like a black man.
And then you read the court documents, and they're like, he drove his car into people, and then like got out, stabbed someone, pepper sprayed somebody else. Like he went on a rampage.
What law school did that lawyer go to that he has to represent blackface Asian?
And you see how the best part is kind of like is just looking at his lawyer, because you know that he deals with bullshit
From the moment
from
Mark Char was wheeled into
psychos
court
all
today,
the
what was
time.
supposed to be a routine sentencing hearing
And they
quickly
go
went off the rails.
for this. This guy's like,
He's like, oh shit.
he's like, I'm gonna be on the news again, and it's for this fucking guy.
And like
who's got
the
magic
spitballing
marker.
going on in his head.
Yeah.
That's the idea he went with.
Yeah.
And those are other ones where he's like, that might be too much.
Yeah.
I might not be able to do that.
But you have to realize the dedication that he took a Sharpie, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he Sharpied his eyelids
Yeah.
even and his
Yeah,
lips. Like
yeah.
he really
At least he's
spent-
working with a flat canvas, right? Anyways, yeah, dude. I mean, if you get in life, why not take your
It's
shot?
just true. It is life
Take
sentence.
your shot. This
That's
is the last
true.
time you're gonna be in public.
He got concurrent sentences. Like it's not. You're not.
He's never gonna.
He
ever
was just
come
like,
back.
fuck it, I'm doing the marker idea.
Yeah. They should just take him and put him on a Japanese game show forever. Just
Yeah.
constantly.
He's on
take
death
his-
row. He's
Yeah.
got life in jail. He should opt for the horse.
Oh, look at him with that marker.
Oh, he's much more
We
handsome.
actually picked a,
Would you
oh,
rather?
he was stabbing people. He's not even
Yeah.
driving into them. He's stabbing
He
them.
drove into them and then stabbed the guy when he got out.
He got out of the car and
It
stabbed.
was a
the
road
guy.
rage incident. Yeah.
Oh man, that's the worst. Because you want to lose it sometimes on the 405 in LA, but
Oh, yeah.
you just never know who
This
you're
is,
dealing
but
with.
this is Honolulu traffic, which is horrible too.
Oh, really? It's really
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Really bad.
It's enough to make you crazy.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you rather do? Let's talk about it. Would you rather do life in prison or get the horse?
Wow, great question. That is, and it's a lot harder than you think.
Yeah.
Right? Life in prison or take the horse.
I mean, the horse is kind of quick. I mean, that didn't take very long. And
You
you're
get
gonna die
in or out,
pretty.
in and out, in and out. Man,
I think, or so it's basically, do you want 30 seconds of maybe having your colon perforated and dying?
Yeah.
And certainly being in
and
some pain.
possibly the best orgasm of your life.
life.
It's maybe you might come out of that going,
Yeah.
I didn't know I liked that.
I'm a horse dick guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a horse dick guy who's not doing life anymore.
Or you're doing life.
Yeah, okay.
But you get out of the life sentence if you live through the horse fuck.
You know, yeah, of course. So do you know how many people?
Hold on.
what's
So
crazy?
now if I live through the horse fuck, I still do life?
No,
But-
you don't.
No, you get off.
You're off.
Okay.
free. And
You get
hold
off
on.
twice.
Do I get to pick the dick?
No, it's going to be
You
the
pick
horse,
the horse.
big dick horse.
Okay. You don't know how big the dick
You don't
is.
know.
But
you don't
here's
know if
the
you're
deal.
getting old big dick or just regular horse dick.
Mini ponies? Can we go mini ponies?
No.
No,
Because
it's gotta be a
But
stallion.
midgets have big dicks. You can always tell how big their dick is based on how much forehead they have.
Like humans.
It's 100. It's like there's some weird math.
Like you see those guys, those Cro-Magnon looking guys.
Yeah.
You're like, this guy's got a fucking hammer.
Big
on him.
hammer, bro.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
big hammer.
Yeah.
So that's a great question.
Those weird
what would you
fucking
do?
Serbian dudes.
But here's the deal. Okay, it is going to be videoed and you will go viral. So your
Oh,
life,
so it's going to be. It's
your
going to
life
be
is ruined, but
No.
my
you're
pinned
free.
video on my Instagram.
Here's the thing, dude. You're selling tickets.
It's pinned. You're selling lots
selling
of tickets.
tickets.
Though. Yeah,
People
they
wanna
wanna
hear
see
about
it.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
You can write a book about it.
Yeah.
It's a
You
real
can do the
roll of the dice.
movie.
It is a real roll.
What's
of the
amazing
dice.
is how many people would be like, sign me up for life. Like they would take
Oh, I'd
life.
take the horse. I feel like I'd take the
take the
gamble.
I think most women would take the horse because it's not that out
But it's in
of
your
it.
asshole. You're not
It's,
getting
oh,
in
it's
the
in your
vag.
B.
Not in
It's
the
in your
vag.
B.
It's in your
Ooh,
B.
in your B, dude.
Wait,
So you
I
can
can't
die,
take,
too.
You can die in your vag.
Yeah, but
They could perfect.
But at least a vag is made for these.
It's a muscle for that. Yeah. It's in your ass.
That's
Male
a
or
real
female.
hard one. I don't know what the answer is.
I'm going ass.
You're going with the horse.
I'm going horse.
Take a gamble. We're
Why
gamblers.
not?
We're
Roll the
comics.
die.
Yeah. What
We're
do you
just having
get?
fun here.
Don't
Why
play
not?
safe.
Wave our freak flag.
I
Why
mean,
not, dude?
I like driving fast. I like flying. So, what's a little horse stick?
Yeah,
gonna
why
do?
not?
Yeah.
And you can move to like
And he's shaking
Anywhere
his head. What are you doing?
else.
You doing life in prison?
Can move to France.
Dude, your
Hell yeah.
OnlyFans is blown up. You would have the biggest OnlyFans.
That's so true. You would.
And then it would just be like people paying to see what other stuff you can shove up your purse pocket.
Yeah.
Like this traffic cone, and like you become your butthole becomes Carrot Top's like chest of
Here's the thing.
props.
I think there's no win by taking prison. I think you got to take the risk. It's a risk reward thing, and the risk is so much higher, but the reward is.
But now let's say you take life, you go in there. Now you're getting sexually assaulted left and right.
That's a good point.
So
Eddie.
eventually you're getting the equal amount of dick. You're like, okay, here's 2 feet of horse dick, but here's like 1,000 feet of prison dick.
Annie, here's the thing you got to think about it.
So
if
true.
you
Good
take
point, Sammy.
prison, right?
Dick math.
You take prison. The first thing that's going to happen when you walk into prison is you're going to see this guy. You know.
I'm the white nigga.
You know.
You what? I'm the white nigga.
See, and he's going to cause problems.
Bro, I have a bit about my pronouns are real nigga, and people lose their mind. It is my free bird, though. Whenever I do a show, they demand I tell them my pronouns, okay?
Oh, really? They call it out?
Yeah, they're like, what's your pronouns? Bang, free bird, dog. I love this show so much. I can't tell you how much I miss this. I miss you guys. I miss this kind of comedy because I'm in Hollywood and everyone's afraid of anything. You go up to these crowds
And they're molto gay.
It's
Yes.
so
lame.
crazy. And then you go to the mothership and you can't piss them off. You're trying to piss them and you can't do it.
Yeah.
And then you go back to Hollywood and everybody, like I did a show at this one club, not going to say name. I opened up with why is everybody a satanic file and just ice the room. And then the host is like, yeah, and that's why you put Sam up last. I'm like, bro, fuck you. I'm up there asking the real questions.
Yeah.
I'm pushing. I'm trying to get all the white niggas behind me, dog. I want an army of white niggas. That's all I want. A real nigga army. By the way, if you go real quick, go to whitenigga.com. Could you do it for me? Go to whitenigga.com.
Is that you?
Whitenigga.com. Go do it. Bang!
Whoa! Wow. Holy shit.
Wow. Serendipity. This was
it all. Yeah, I am too, dude.
This was wild.
Thank you.
There's we can't even follow that. That was too perfect of a. I feel like I should be like, and show.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Wow.
Well, I had to make up for the Tom Hanks stuff.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Tom.
Thanks for coming. Do you use a washcloth?
No.
On the face. Is it good for the skin?
Absolutely not.
If it gets to the point where I have to take a shit on this thing, I'm hoping it explodes.
That's Freak City.
Specifically for cleaning the ass.
I never thought of that. Piss on me, beat me. If I wore this to wake up my children, it would be immediate therapy.
A lot of men doing it is nothing to be ashamed of.
This is awesome.
What is awesome?
I'm gonna fucking puke.
This is going to cost you so big.
Privy to some non-consensual ass play.
So the whole family shared one bar of soap.
Yeah, and you would put it in your ass? That's disgusting. Interesting.
It's hard for me to not believe that racism's not involved with this.
I want some here.
I'm Whitney.
I'm Duncan. You also got really fucking dressed up.
I'm so happy we actually got to connect.
I'll try it out.
In case you missed it, you can stream 69 minutes now at ymhstudios.com. Did you hear people say Chicago a lot?
Never once. I hoard it in the bedroom, and I'll take it in our bedroom and just hide.
All right. This is officially too much for this show. This is a heavy segment topic.
By the way, people always used to tell me that we looked alike.
All the time.
Yeah.
I used to hate it.
Yeah.
I don't hate it as much anymore.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Sattva luxury mattress, my absolute favorite mattress. I sleep on every night. My guests sleep on them. My children sleep on Sattva mattresses. That's how much I love this company. We bought our first Sattva mattress about 15 years ago. We bought a king size luxury firm because we wanted to get a huge quality mattress for a fraction of the cost. And that's what you get at Sattva Mattress Company. Everything is made in the United States of America. They don't have a retail store. So instead, you have the mattress delivered to your home. You try it out for like 90 days. If you don't like it, they'll take it back. No harm. There's no risk. You may as well get the mattress of your dreams for a fraction of the cost. And right now, if you go to sattva.com/theshit, you get $200 off your next Sattva purchase. Again, sattva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Sattva purchase. Try it out.
Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Your Mom's House.
It's almost Christmas.
It's almost Christmas. Also, huge shout out to everybody who joined us for 69 minutes. We're all very, very thankful, and we're still celebrating. And if you haven't yet seen it, go to ymhstudios.com, and you can watch it over and over with your ticket until December 29th, I believe. So you can just keep watching it and share it, tell your friends. A lot of people worked really hard on it. I hope you enjoy it. Gene, where are you going to be? I know you have dates. Where are you going to be?
Well, first of all,
Jesus Christ.
I just want you guys to know I'm just hitting limited cities because you, my friend, are going to be going everywhere.
Not so much, though.
No?
No.
You're going to come.
I'm not coming so much. I'm, I counted dates. Like if you look at the month, if you count the month, it's like 1 month there's 6 shows.
Okay.
1 month there's 8 shows. It's nothing insane like last time.
Good. You don't want to do that.
There's no Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday weeks like last time. It's literally weekend
That
shows.
was a horrible year. Couple years for our family,
No,
for your
it
health,
sucked.
for everything.
It
So I'm
sucked.
glad you're not doing that because I like having
Yeah,
you.
no, thank you. I like having a life and a family and
a
everything.
Family.
So
It's cool. Any hoodles, ChristinaPOnline.com. I'm finally, and I'm so pumped, spending more time in Canada, my birth country.
Yeah.
Renewing that Canadian passport. It's
Nice.
been real dope. I'll be doing Vancouver at the Vogue Theater. I'm sorry. February 16th. And then the next night I'll be in Meat Rattle,
Yeah, at the
Washington.
Neptune.
That's where I filmed, was it my first special, right? And then now I came back, I added an early show because we sold out very quickly. The early show, guess what? They were like, do you want to do a late show? I'm like, no, I want to do like a
An
5
early
p.m.
show,
And
yeah.
that's what I'm doing. And then I go to San Francisco, Palace of Fine Arts Theater, February 18th. Tickets are going fast. And then Judork Titties at the Gramercy, where I filmed my second special,
Amazing.
March 23rd. And we added a show there too. And then Ridgefield Playhouse in Ridgefield, Connecticut, March 24th. Christina Pianma. Also, it is not too late to order your perfect red lipstick for the woman in your life for Christmas. You should do that, or for June years or wherever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. ChristinaPOnline.com.
Yeah, there you go.
Try it out.
Try it out. You have-
I love that.
Is this the new
lipsticks.
colors?
Oh, I haven't even listen. I mean, I'll tell you what, Christina P's Perfect Red, it did so well that I am adding 3 new colors. They
That's
won't be
awesome.
ready for a minute. We're working with Italy right now.
Italy.
In the atelier, and I'm adding, you'll see, I'll announce them when the time is right.
Great.
Hands of deal, man.
That's awesome.
Where are you coming?
Where
So
am
you're
I
coming, you're not coming everywhere.
No, not really. It's totally, it's different. It really is. If you look at the tour, so the tour starts actually officially in Hawaii, December 30th, and then it's Tokyo, Hong Kong, Singapore, then back to the States, and then Corpus Christi, Albuquerque, Omaha, then we go to Reading, PA.
I think you mean Choma. You know, you're not even reading these
I know, hold on.
places.
Atlantic
properly.
City, Hanover. Let's see, it's already February, right? And then there's only a few dates. Then you do Portland, Maine. That's it for February. March, Manchester, New Hampshire, Mohegan Sun, San Antonio,
Jesus
Dallas, Belton.
Christ.
Then it's Orlando, St. Augustine, Tampa, Hollywood. That's it for March. Then March is over. April, Salt Lake,
Looks
Boise,
Christ.
Seattle, Portland, Oregon. Then Nashville, Charlotte, Raleigh, Atlanta, Pittsburgh. People ask me, by the way, I feel like we say this every time we do tours. How are you not doing this city and that city? They're all going to be added. Some of them are already booked. They just haven't been announced. You don't announce all of it at once because it's crazy to announce like this is, hey, here's the show next November, you know? So you just kind of, you do it in like, you know, segments.
Can you scroll up again? What was that place called? Hanover? What would that one be? Man Rover.
Man boner.
Man boner. I like that.
Barely, yeah.
Hand.
Oh yeah, and then
Rover,
Bart and I are doing the MGM Grand Garden Arena on February 10th, the Saturday before the big game. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to say.
So what that game is?
Yeah, you're not
That's
allowed to
funny.
do that.
That's trademarked. That's
yeah,
a thing?
they're aggressive.
Sure.
Yeah, so you have to go. The big game is the next day.
It's so funny,
when two
isn't it?
of the final teams from
so
professional
funny.
football will compete. Yeah.
So silly.
It's
isn't
really
it?
crazy. They really go
Oh, and
after
you're going
you.
to the other Portland.
Yeah, I'm doing Portland, Maine and Portland, Oregon. And I made that a point. I said, you better book me in both Portlands.
You like them so much.
Yep.
I get you.
Yeah.
Manchester, man. Man spreader.
Yeah.
Man, come
Okay,
on, Chester.
so we can move on. Thanks a lot for doing
Fallis,
that.
Texas. We know that one.
Yeah. Okay, so it's very exciting. How about being that Christmas is just a few days away?
Oh my God, Jesus is almost born.
We do a nice sweet opener.
Yes, of
that's
course.
in the Christmas spirit.
Of course.
Ready? Here
Sure.
we go.
All I want for Christmas is Haley. Bye, Haley.
I'm gonna throw up. I don't like that at all.
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
That's so bad. What are you laughing at?
That smile. I figure that's the last thing you see before you die. You know? Look up and it's a guy going, hi.
It's horrible, babe. I don't like it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh.
That is literally what a victim
Yes.
who's been kept hostage sees right before night.
I agree.
He goes, are you still in there?
I hate him.
And you look up and you're like, ha.
I hate him. The only cool thing is
The
that
glasses?
this is public knowledge, so that when bodies do go missing, you know exactly. Like the FBI has already clocked this guy. Like he's already on so many lists, hopefully for weirdos. That's the good thing
Yeah.
about the interwebs. All the weirdos get on there and make themselves public.
Yeah.
I don't like him at all, and Haley doesn't like him either. Nobody fucking likes him.
Well, I don't know. He has a group of girls in his bio that are his
know.
biggest fans.
Okay.
His name is Barry.
Of course.
Hi, Barry.
You know what's interesting though about berries?
Yeah.
There's this guy exists your whole life as a girl. He exists since you're in grade school, and then in
He's like,
junior high school, Barry's there. But usually they end up being gay guys. Like from beginning, like the weird guy in my junior high, it was like a gay guy. He's like an effeminate kind of weird
Sure.
guy. And they're like, oh, he's just gay. And then it goes to college and you're like, oh, okay.
he's
Like,
not so gay.
Either he lives at home with his folks.
Yeah.
He's on the spectrum.
There's weird guys. There's
There's
weird guys everywhere.
Weird guys everywhere.
It's
And the
true.
problem is as women, you're nice to people and you just shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You just shouldn't be nice. Don't be nice. Don't worry about him. He's fine. He's
I
going to
think
move
you,
on to some other girl.
You got that down pat, by the way.
Do I? Boy, do I.
I've learned that from spending time with you.
Well, Yana, I'm going to credit the city of Los Angeles. Growing up in a major city like that, you learn real quick not to fucking talk to strangers. You put the big sunglasses on, nothing to see here, don't fucking talk to me, glasses. Don't even look at me. And I'd love to be nice to everybody, but no thanks,
No,
Tom
I've
Hanks.
seen it. You have a real who's this fucking thing going on? Yeah. Look at this drunk.
Yeah.
You're always like, yep. You don't think the best of humanity.
No, and also I would like to thank my Eastern European heritage for that as well.
Yeah.
it's just also cultural. I believe you're taught to just have disdain for people.
Nice part in your hair.
Can I tell I'm shocked you noticed.
Why?
I just thought you would never notice, and I didn't want to say anything to you, and I can't believe you noticed.
Yeah, I noticed.
Thank you for noticing.
Sure. Yeah.
Also, do you know how fucking retarded I am? Is that...
Yes.
But you want to hear how more retarded I am?
Sure.
Do you know that I've been side parting my hair since I was 15 years old?
This is good.
15. Now, hold on.
Yeah.
So today I had a stylist come to do it, and I go, gosh, I'd really like to try a hair part. And she goes, well, we can try it today. And I go, wait a minute. I don't have to do anything special. Like, I don't have to recut it or do anything. She's like, no, we just part it. And I was like,
how does that work?
You mean to tell me I could have just done this my whole life?
Yeah, how does it work? How does moving the
All
part?
she does is she takes her comb and she makes a new part, and then you just style it accordingly. I thought I had to go get a whole new haircut because it's parted and cut differently.
You didn't know any of this? How do you not know that? Like,
I told you, I'm fucking retarded. I can talk about other things in the world. You want to talk about the aliens? I know all about that.
No, I don't.
You want to talk about some philosophy books? I know that. But for some reason, girl stuff, basic girl stuff.
So you had no idea.
I'm an idiot.
Looks great.
Thanks, pal. Do you think I should keep? I don't know if I'll keep it. We'll see.
Yeah, just see how it goes.
It doesn't feel like me. It feels weird.
Feels like it's pretty easy to change if you don't want to keep it.
That's the good part.
Yeah.
That's the good
Feels
part.
like you could switch it up with a comb.
Watch this. We're
Wow,
back.
We're back. Yeah.
And we're back. That's all it would take.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought there was a special procedure I had to
I
go.
don't know.
Maybe I had to file paperwork with the Department of
I know
Hairlines.
that you think that this is a joke, but I'm still I will remain an advocate of you shaving your head for as long as you live.
Yeah, you brought this up last night.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it would look good. I honestly think the skullet would look good, but a full head shave would look rad. Seriously.
I'm not opposed to it. I'd do it once in a while. I've had a mohawk. I did it as a teenager. I'm not afraid.
Okay,
I'll
then do it.
You want me to do it?
Yes.
For what? What are you going to give me?
Give you joy. You're going to feel joy when you do it.
But what if my head's shaped funny?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Also, it grows back.
It does grow back. I'm not so vain about that.
You don't have my issue.
What is your issue?
It's not going to grow back.
It's not going to grow back.
Yeah.
I don't know. It takes a few years before I would get hair again, though.
It's fine. What's a few years?
And can I tell you, I also don't like having super, super short hair because I feel it's disproportionate with my body because I have huge tits.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't, if I feel like I have a tiny little pinhead and then a huge tits, you have to balance.
But you're a comedian. That's funny.
Don't think so.
I think so.
I'm going to look like Nell Carter. Remember? She had a bald head and then huge fucking tits.
That's funny, though. You're going to go on stage, people are like, look how funny she looks. It's great.
Man. All right. Shit, I might try it.
Yeah, let's do it. You want to do it now?
No.
Okay.
Not for the holiday. I don't want to look all, I was scared of kids.
Oh, there's always a reason not to do it.
What about in the summertime?
Summer?
Perfect time for a head shave.
Actually, it is a
Summer
good time.
cuts.
Yeah. You want to do like a dog cut? Get
That's
buzzed?
what. That's what these two boys in my elementary school, as Josh Potter would say, they would get summer cuts and their parents would shave their heads like dogs.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad for those two boys. Could you imagine just shaving your kid's head for the summer? Like, what is wrong with you?
I used to love that, though.
What, shaving?
Well, I just like when I had hair and it got to summer and you're like, oh, I can just buzz this all off and it's so hot outside. It is like a relief.
Now you're
feels
talking
good.
about it. Now you're getting me to think about it.
Yeah, it feels good.
You're not going to be attracted to me when it's growing out.
What are you talking about?
It's not attractive.
I love guys.
Oh
There
yeah,
you
that's
go.
kind of what I look like.
Dude, do you know how cool that looks right there?
Photoshop the rest of it. Oh, I know. I look kind of tight, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind
Ben
of
Franklin style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of it.
You could open with a bit about Ben Franklin.
I would like to tape a special soon, though.
With a skullet.
And maybe in a year. That's not going to look good.
Here's the thing. Do you know what your views? Everyone would be like, have you seen this bitch?
She's bald as shit.
With a skullet? Like, they're going to be like, you broke all the views. But everyone would be like, you got to see this.
Maniac.
Yeah.
Can I do a mohawk?
Yeah. Even better.
No, I know. I like that one.
Mohawk.
Can I tell you my secret?
But old school, where you like really?
No, that's what I like.
Yeah.
We are supported by DraftKings. The countdown to Christmas is here, and I've teamed up with DraftKings to bring a gift to new customers that will certainly put you in the holiday spirit. Right now, all new customers who bet just $5 will get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Put some extra jingle in your pocket by downloading the DraftKings app and sign up using my promo code MOM. If you're already signed up for DraftKings like me, you can get a no sweat bet. Get a bonus bet back if your same game parlay / SGPX bet doesn't hit. Fan of multiple teams and want to bet on them all? Combine multiple bets together for a shot at an even bigger payout. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with the DraftKings Daily Fantasy Sports. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers who use promo code MOM and bet $5 will get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code MOM, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. 'Tis the season to skip the in-store rush. When the holidays knock, answer with DoorDash. Get holiday groceries and gifts delivered fast and enjoy everything you need for hosting and toasting. Make DoorDash your go-to for getting holiday gifts and ingredients right when you need them. You can skip the trip to the store with fast delivery so you can stock up on holiday groceries and home goods. Whether it's same-day delivery of gifts, groceries, or those last-minute party essentials, DoorDash has you covered. With thousands of grocery and retail stores available nationwide, you'll find whatever you need when you need them. As a Dash Pass member, you can enjoy exclusive offers and perks all season long on stocking stuffers, decor, groceries, meals, and more. You'll also get a $0 delivery fee and reduced service fees on eligible orders too. Order now and get the holiday help you need from DoorDash. Use code MOMHOLIDAY to get 50% off up to $10 value when you spend $15 or more at convenience grocery or select retail stores on DoorDash. Terms apply. What I really want to look like, can you Google Cyndi Lauper time after time, the video? Would you be opposed to me seeing me with this haircut? This is my dream from when I was a little girl. Oh, see the checkerboard on the side?
Uh-huh.
And she's got the shaved. She was so cool.
She was
That's what I
cool.
want to look like. What do you
Really?
think?
Right there?
Yeah, dude, she looks rad. She's cool as shit.
I feel like she looks like she smells right there.
No way.
No?
She don't smell. Cyndi Lauper never smells.
Oh, I feel like there's a funk. I'm gonna smell it through the screen.
Stop.
What? You don't think that's a stinky chick right
She's
there?
tiny. She's petite. Petite people don't stink.
Okay.
Not tiny people.
I've been with some
That's
stinky
some
girls.
big fatzos.
I've been with some stinky
Were they
little
fat?
girls.
Big?
No. No, they were just little stinkers. Everybody in there knows what I'm talking about.
Mingas? You
Yeah.
guys have all been with fucking dirty bitches? Is
Yeah,
that what
of
you're
course.
trying to- Of course.
Of course they have. You really luck out when you find a clean one. Most chicks are like, you're like, ugh, go wash yourself, you dirty little bitch.
Are you being serious? I can't tell. And by the way, that's like every girl's worst nightmare.
Being a stinky
is
little bitch.
having her cooch stink, and then you guys talk about it, like, because you're so sensitive about that, and then oh my god, it's like if some girl that dated you is listening to this, she'll be like, oh my god, is it me?
Yeah, it is.
My pussy stinks.
It is, you stinky little shit.
But here's the good news, though, is that obviously guys don't care. If
No, they
your
don't.
Pussy stink. 'cause
No, but it does, like,
they're all doing it.
no, you don't. I mean, you're not gonna like leave, but there is a thing where you're like, fuck, I guess I'm not gonna go down much longer. I'm not really into that, and you find your way back up.
I'm so glad I'm not a lesbian. How do you
yeah.
think lesbians deal with that all the time?
But you deal with it too with balls,
Oh, it's disgusting.
stinky balls,
All the time.
all the time.
Well, especially
Come on,
Mr. Fitness over here.
I clean my nuts.
Hey, what happened to Mr. Cold Plunge?
Oh yeah, I haven't cold plunged.
Oh, yeah. Where's that midlife crisis thing happening? Where is it?
I'll do it today.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it as soon as I get home.
All right.
Yeah, I was doing it in the mornings. You're right.
Okay. Yeah, how do lesbians, like, I think about it every now and then where I'm like, imagine like you always have to go down on a box. As that's your primary thing.
What's wrong with that?
Because straight people, like, we have this lucky, like, plug and play thing.
Oh, you can just switch it
like
up.
plug in the parts, and like you don't have to be. Sometimes if you're not in the mood, even you can just plug a part in, and then it's done.
Yeah.
But to go down on somebody, I'm not saying that's all lesbians do. I understand there's other things they do with each other, but that's your primary thing.
Yeah.
All the time. That's exhausting.
Maybe, but if you are just thrilled to always do it, then it's not.
All right, I guess so.
Right?
It
Like-
just sounds labor intensive.
I get it. Yeah. Or sometimes you're like, I just don't want my face involved right now. Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, what if you're feeling full? You just took a Tums.
But can't you
You're like,
just-
I don't want to eat a box
But
right
at that
now.
point, a finger or a toy.
Right. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Listen, I'm not an expert on lesbian sex. I just tell you my stupid brain. That's how for some reason I have it dialed in because I'm very binary in my thinking. It's either or. I either have a side part or nothing.
Yeah.
I just can't,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very binary.
Yeah. I'd like to see you in a lesbian relationship too.
I would rather not. Okay, the older I get, I was walking down the beach over Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and I was looking at older ladies alone with their dogs,
Yeah.
just walking, kind of quiet, and I was like, I get it. Women, the older we are, we're sick of taking care of people. I got the kids, the husband, I'm sick of it. I just want to be alone with a dog. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't want to be a lesbian. I don't want to be anything.
I bet I can show you somebody that'll make you change your mind. Maybe not about being a lesbian, but maybe getting back in the mix with things. Ready? Enter the dating pool again. My homie Cabo hooking me up with her. We fucking soon. Love her tits. I'll see you soon, baby.
Gotta love when a homie pulls through, you know what I'm saying? I haven't even met this girl, but my homie's hooking me up, so, yeah, we definitely fucking when I meet her. But, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to actually meet her. We can hang out, shoot the shit for a while before, we get down to business. That's how I roll with females, man.
I love it.
I love this.
You know what he reminds me of?
What's
He's
that?
got Tony John's vibes,
Yeah.
ladies man, and then what's going on? It's Charles, because it's a very awkward video. It's got a lot
the
of
smiling,
that.
yeah.
But really, it's got Tony John's vibes. And he's one of my favorite cool guys.
Yep. Pretty cool. Well,
yeah.
it's still going. Ready? And then I'll give you the big reveal. How I get the hose is what it says, and he's flexing. He's backing up
I think
awkwardly.
I know what the reveal is.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta get the back to get her in the sack. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? He's got a good hair part too, like
The
you.
beast. The beast of Alaska.
The beast of Alaska.
Oh, it's Alaska.
He's got great hair. Really incredible hair, right?
Yes.
I mean, the hair is just
Tremendous.
outstanding.
Tremendous.
He's got, he's takes care of himself. He's in shape, right?
Sure.
Very confident. We've seen this guy before. We've seen him before. You want to know where?
Yeah.
Here's the video that we actually saw him on before on this show.
This fucking stupid ass bitch tried to fucking tell me, oh yeah, you shouldn't record me when I'm dancing on the dance floor. Bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't fucking tell me what to do. I'm a goddamn man, stupid asshole. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do because I'm a goddamn man. If I want to record you on the goddamn dance floor, I'm gonna fucking record you on the goddamn dance floor. Shut the fuck up and carry on, stupid asshole.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's him.
Yeah, it all makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool, though. He's a little more subdued in the other video.
Well, he's about to fuck. He knows it.
He's like,
I'm
calm
getting hooked
down.
up with this bitch. I'm about to fuck her.
Yeah.
And here he's a little frustrated because somebody had the audacity to say, don't record me.
A little amped up.
He also has, like, am I wrong? Like, good skin?
Really good skin. Great
Eyebrows?
Great mouth.
Full eyebrows?
Smooth chest.
I got to say, man, whatever you're doing,
Looks great.
keep doing it.
I thought you were going to say that he's a trans.
I know you did. No.
How'd you know?
Because I can read you.
May I tell you? So what gave that impression was that the chest up looked masculine, but then his body from below looked a little soft.
I'm a goddamn man.
Yeah.
Feminine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is the.
See, like the stomach.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, maybe he's a trans person because.
That room is.
Yeah, that's what.
What is that?
That room
noise?
is. I'll say this: the room's a disaster.
Is that a cat? A
For
cat
the-
a PlayStation for the cat? Yeah.
And also for
the litter
here's
box
the
is
thing.
out too. That looks
I've been
good.
this guy. Like I've been
That's how I met you.
Yeah, with the mattress on the floor and everything.
Yes.
But to be fair, I was 21, 22.
Sure.
I think as you get older, if your life becomes I fuck hoes and you're aging, you have to update the surround, right? Like the place has to
for
be.
sure. If he wants to bring a lady back to his place,
That's a horrible setup.
First of all, I do think the cat
That's
litter.
the
Hold
only
on.
legitimate critique of
Eddie,
you.
you're a cat guy. Is that a litter box that's just out in his room?
It's not just a litter box, it's a litter box filled with shit. Let me tell you, that room smells like dog shit. It's horrible.
I mean,
Cat
that'll
shit.
that'll
Cat
look
shit.
like cat
Correction.
shit. Yeah, the room full of cat shit smells.
It's crazy. Here's the thing. There's nothing else worth criticizing you about. Literally. You are perfect in every sense of the word.
know.
But we've got to update your room, man. We got to get something on the walls. You got these bare walls.
Put the cat
Just-
box in the
There's like
bathroom,
an
right?
orange light coming from something in the background, and there's just shit all over your floor. And yeah, you got to empty the litter box. That is it. Once you do that, you are perfect.
Flawless. It is Alaska, though.
Yeah.
He might be depressed because there's no sunshine.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that the noise guys
That's
make when
flexing.
they flex?
That's his flexing noise.
Yeah. He's a sweet guy.
Ah, man.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah. I also love that he was like, "And this is the chick my friend hooked me up. We're definitely gonna fuck."
He's so certain.
Like there's
Definitely gonna
She
fuck.
has no say in that. He's like, "I'm fucking her."
We definitely fucking when I meet her.
When I meet her. Yeah, cool. Well, I would have loved to get an update from her. If there's any way to track her down. If anybody saw that photo.
There's like 10 people in Alaska. Get her.
If anybody saw this and knows who this is, please, for the love of God, have this woman contact us.
So
I'm begging you.
presumptuous.
I'm begging you.
Yeah, he's like, we fucking soon. Love her tits.
Jesus
I'll say, like, dude, bro.
And also, if you're her for like somebody to use your photo,
Yeah,
and
bro.
it's like, you see this person? Nice tits. I'll fuck you in a minute. It's so disrespectful.
It's so
It's
gross.
crazy. Oh, Jesus. Man. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Jeez.
That's so good.
I don't know, dude.
No?
It's just wild. I never kicked it with dudes like this, you know?
Why not?
Never kicked it with
You want to see another cool guy for Christmas? Merry Christmas.
Is this the real life? Or is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see.
Oh, it hurts watching it. Does it
Just
hurt?
a poor boy.
All right, dude.
I know exactly what's going on here. I know exactly what's going on here. He wants praise. He wants people to be like, because there's people who can't do any of that. And he's like, look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
This is look what I can do. It's like when your little boys are like, watch me do
Watch
this.
me, yeah. You know, and
Watch me spin in a circle. You know when they go like,
I know.
and they spin, you're supposed to go,
he wants us
wow.
to say, look at your incredible dental work.
Yeah.
Look at your teeth.
And look at those notes you can hit and the
I
way you
know.
can do that.
But here's the deal, man. All I can see
Mhm.
is how hard it is for him to sing like that.
Yeah.
And we're huge fans of Cheney Crab. You know, the singer. She
Oh,
sings
that's
that
a professional,
hardcore.
man.
This is, look.
No, that's a pro.
She
That's
gave us a
different.
tutorial. He's just going to ruin his body.
Apparently he does this though. He does a lot of song
Well,
covers.
I'm concerned for his vocal cords and his body.
Yeah, I don't know.
because
He does it a lot, but he's definitely hitting
He's
those
gonna hurt
notes.
himself.
And he's definitely looks really aggressive.
Well, and he's got the prayer beads around his neck. I don't think he needs to meditate a little.
You don't
more.
think I can pull that off?
What?
Prayer beads, like as a look?
I can't wait for you to be a low T king. I've told you this. I can't wait for your levels to drop and you get into meditation and yoga with me.
Let me tell you something. When the levels drop, the injections will go up. There's no fucking chance in hell. We are supported by hostage tape. Shut your fucking mouth. You heard that right. The best thing Christina and I have done for our sleep is use hostage tape. What is hostage tape? You might be asking. Well, it's mouth tape that you use during sleep. Do not confuse that with duct tape. It is not that. It is specifically designed to wear while you sleep. It's gentle enough where it doesn't tear your lips off, but it's durable enough where it promotes keeping your mouth closed. Keeping your mouth closed is a better way to sleep. It's great that you actually have your mouth shut and you're promoting breathing through your nose. It's healthier. It's also way less disruptive. If you're somebody who's, this is going to put an end to that. They've given us a special offer for each one of you guys that is limited to one use only. Jump all over it before it is too late and see why Christina and I can't sleep without it. Go to hostagetape.com/mom to get yours.
I want you to be like Sting. Maybe we turn vegan together in this next weird phase of our lives.
I think you are a lesbian, if that's what you want.
We move to Hawaii.
Yeah?
You don't want to do yoga retreats with me?
I want to do different kind of stuff. I want to do this kind of shit right here.
That's by his dick and balls?
Yeah. His phallus is, he's hanging his whole body
It's
weight.
always the Asians that are into this. Have you noticed that? The Asians are always into getting their nuts kicked, like the monks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why are the Asians into doing stuff with their dick and balls so much?
Feels like you're tearing all kinds of stuff in there, though, right?
Your lingam.
Yeah,
Well,
your lingam's getting ripped apart.
I think it's a sign of virility and strength and dominance, and I like it.
You do?
We must bow down to our new Chinese
You like
lords.
that?
I do. I think it's hot. I think you should start working on this. Forget the cold plunge. I want you to start learning how to hang by your lingam.
Ugh.
Could you do?
That would fucking... I definitely can't handle that at all. First of all, I'm too girthy. There's not even a fucking a rope big enough to handle all this meat.
All right. We should give it a try, dude.
Hell no. None of that appeals to me.
No, this is insanity. I don't know why the Asians dig this shit so much, dude.
I do feel like we do see a lot of Asians in it.
They love it. They love having bricks put in their nuts and monks kicking nuts and pulling on the nuts. And they like to suffer. Even these Tibetans, you ever see them? The monks, they go out and they put like a wet sheet on themselves, naked in the middle of winter. And they stay warm. They try to use their breath and their mind and stuff. I mean,
stay warm?
They love to harm themselves, these Asians. This is what it's all about. The self-fucking, harm.
Yeah.
They use their minds. Their minds are powerful, Tom.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Flex.
That is actually the lesson in all this is your mind.
Mind control.
You can deal with a lot more than you think you can deal with, but
they're spitting on the West is what they're doing every
with their
time.
dicks.
That's right.
Their dicks are spitting on
He's
us.
pissing on you.
Yeah.
He's saying,
no,
"Look
it's
at
spit.
you."
It's spit. It's not piss. He's spitting
He's
through
saying,
his
"Look
dick.
at you, you fucking weak Westerner. You see me? You see what
this?
I'm doing?
My whole body's hanging from my dong right now.
Fuck your capitalism, bitch.
Yeah.
Look at us. We dominate you. It's power, dude. Strength. Do you know what the fuck they're doing?
They totally do. Asians, man, they just are more advanced.
Always. Can I have something I'd like to bring up before we break for our guests.
Okay.
I wanted to eat. I hate even. Do you have foods that you're embarrassed to eat and that you will only eat in private? That's how embarrassed you are that you eat them.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Like what?
No, I feel like any real decadent indulgence is usually like a private one, right? I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like this isn't good for you. Yeah, you feel shame that like you're eating this bad treat.
Yeah.
It's usually not a public display. Usually, sometimes it is.
So like a hot fudge brownie sundae would cause you to eat alone.
Yeah, anything like that. Yeah, I
Sweet
think so.
treats.
Sweet treats. I'm trying to think if there's anything where I'm like, I don't want anyone seeing this.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to tell you mine. What?
I'm running through my head like what it is, you know. I'm trying to figure out.
I'm going to tell you mine.
Okay, tell me yours.
I hate even the fucking word. I hate the words.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate them, and I'm embarrassed to say them out loud because it's disgusting.
Yeah.
I hate eating cottage cheese.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. I hate saying it. I hate eating it in front of people. I like how it tastes. I love the texture. I love everything about it. And I'm so mortified to say it or eat it in front of people. Can I say it? I brought it with me to eat today in the studio.
Yeah.
But as I was having my hair done, I was too embarrassed to take it out of my purse and eat it in front of another person.
Can I tell you something? Good. I think it's revolting.
It is.
It's probably.
It is.
I had it once when I was like, I'll throw up. I'll throw the fuck up. I'll puke all over this table.
And I love it. You know what I like about it? You can make it a sweet treat. You can make it a savory treat.
Stop. I don't want to talk about it.
I love it.
I don't want to talk about it.
And I'll never eat it in front of another soul. I can't eat it in front of people. That, and I also
Good.
feel very private about yogurt. I think yogurt's a private
I love yogurt.
food.
I have yogurt
do
every
too.
day.
And I honestly, I kind of don't like watching you eat it.
Really?
I hate the way it leaves a trail on the spoon.
Yeah.
You know, when you, and then there's a little
And
bit
how
of
did
yolk.
our boys get this from you or something? Where
What?
they're like, I hate the smell of yogurt.
That's Ellis.
I
He
know, but
hates
he's
it.
like, stay over there. I can't even smell it.
He hates yogurt.
I know, it's so funny. I'm like, really? He goes, God, I can smell it. I'm feeling sick right now. I'm like, I'm smelling yogurt.
He hates it.
He hates
Has
it.
an aversion.
But yeah, but then his brother imitates him. He's like, I hate yogurt too. Okay, dude.
He likes yogurt.
Yeah, liar.
He calls it magic yogurt because I put strawberry jam in it, and I
Yeah.
gave it to him when he
Give
was
me a
sick.
magic
Magic
yogurt.
yogurt, yeah. But cottage cheese, it's the most. What is it? Can you just Google? Like, I don't understand.
I almost killed him yesterday. I didn't tell you that.
Which one?
Our 5-year-old.
Why?
He pulled my shirt like this.
Oof. He's being such a fucking asshole lately.
I know. But that's like, I think my pet peeve with kids is a shirt
Of
pull.
course, or
you
being
know?
physically
Pulling your
harmed.
shirt. I go, if you fucking pull my shirt again, I'm going to knock your teeth out of your head. And he was like, he looked at me, he goes, you're joking, right? I go, yeah, I'm joking. I go, stop fucking pulling my shirt. Then
I
they were
hate
crazy.
it too. You know what I hate? He's doing this thing now where he sings the Gypsy King song.
Yeah.
Joby,
Yeah.
Jabba.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he comes up behind me and he puts one hand on one of my butt cheeks and goes, Javi, Jabba. Javi, Jabba to my butt cheeks. And I'm
Yeah.
like, stop this.
I know.
Okay, what is cottage cheese? Cottage cheese, sometimes called pot cheese, is creamed acid coagulated fresh cheese that is low in acidity and is washed during manufacture. Cottage cheese has I know but what is it? How is it made? It's
acid coagulated
just
fresh cheese.
cheese?
I am going to throw up if we keep talking about this. I'm telling you right now. And I'm going to puke right on your lap.
by adding an acid to pasteurized milk, which causes a separation of the milk solids from the whey. Okay.
Okay. Are we
I
done?
love it. I love the texture. I just love it. But I won't eat it in front of a fucking living soul. It's like private. Or could you imagine sharing cottage cheese with somebody? Like, here's my spoon.
Ugh, I really hate it so much. Please stop. It's my least favorite. It's actually my least favorite thing.
I know. I would argue that cottage cheese is everybody's least favorite.
Ugh.
How about in the right? Isn't it the most revolting?
This might be the most disgusting thing we've ever talked about on the show.
Do you hate it?
I hate it.
I like it.
Horrible.
Of course
Chad does.
I like it, but I do eat it shamefully alone over the sink with nobody around.
Thank you. Thank you, smart Chad.
So fucking weird fucking Chad to do.
I do the same thing. I eat it privately. Or sometimes I hoard it in the bedroom and I'll take it in our bedroom and just hide.
All right. This is officially too much for this show. This is a heavy segment topic. I don't want to ever talk about cottage cheese again, and make a note of that. All right, let's take a quick break.
I'm so
We'll be
excited
right
for our
back.
guest.
And we're back, and also back for the second time. He was just here with his new book, The Perfect Amount of Wrong. It's about the Chicago comedy scene from 1995 to 2009. It is Mike Bridenstine, everybody.
Thank you.
Righto.
Thank you for
Let him
having
hear
me
it.
back.
You got a book. Tell Christina what you just told me.
She wasn't there, but I've been on the show once before. I was on episode 28.
No.
Yeah.
Is that Brian
Brian
Redban's
Redban's house.
So this is like that
No
British
way.
You were just
series,
here.
but
Yeah.
every 7:50.
Holy cow.
You're gonna find out if any of the shit I was talking about in 2011 still happens.
That was a wild
That's
setup.
crazy.
That was deep in the valley.
Yeah.
He was living in Burbank.
Yeah, the Burbank apartment that that must have been where you did it.
Yeah,
At
and
his
I did
place.
like Ari's podcast there back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of our
Red Band used to do like all of them.
Yeah.
He was like the producer of 10 podcasts, you know?
Yeah.
And he was just like, just come over, and everybody would just show up. And
So I was asking him if anything had like happened for you guys since then.
everything, yeah, it's the same.
Same,
Everything's
same.
the same.
Yeah.
Same.
What's crazy is this, I didn't realize,
Oh, Matt Bronger's on here.
yeah, I mean, like, I remember,
Kyle Kinane.
it's cool that you wrote this book because I remember I moved to LA in 2002 and started stand-up that year.
Yeah.
And then slowly, I remember meeting all these guys, right? Like that, and you're like, where are you from? Chicago, like all,
Yeah.
And it was like this slow realization, like, oh, there's just like this crew, and you guys all kind of knew each other.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. The scene was super small. Zany's was the only club on the north side, and they were like, "You guys don't even get an open mic." Like all of the clubs closed in '95 when like stand up stopped being popular. So there's one club left, and they were like, they did not nurture like a local scene. So everybody who was there probably to do Second City had to like start in bar shows, and there was like 50 dudes and 8 women. So that's why we kind of all knew each other.
Sure.
And then like when we moved, Bronger and Kyle had been out in LA for a while, so they kind of like knew us from going, but there weren't that many, but all of them, you know,
Were
kind
you
of
guys tight?
Yeah.
So like when you got here, you're like, oh, I know, like Kyle and Matt have my back, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We owe them a lot.
Really?
Yeah. They were I know you through Bronger, I want to say, because you guys had done New Faces like around the time that I moved.
We did. I also vividly remember the first time that I met Bronger. He was visiting LA, and it was at her show, your show at Tangier.
Oh,
He came in, and he was like,
so
he was wearing a blazer, and he had that big like smile, and I was like, who's this fucking asshole? You know?
Yeah.
Like, cause he was so like, hi, how are you? Know how like
Yeah.
he greeted like this big cheerful greeting, and I was
Yeah.
like, this guy's way too happy, you know. Like, I remember meeting him like that.
Yeah.
And he was super, you know, I became friends with him, but like I remember him coming to Tangier. I think he was like in town, you know, just checking it out actually.
Yeah.
And maybe asked for a spot or something.
Oh my gosh. And I remember because I wasn't Bronger on a TV show at the time.
Well, he eventually was
got
on
on Mad
Mad
TV.
TV.
Yeah.
But that
like,
was later.
That was later. Okay. So I just heard that this guy was super funny and like he just had such word of mouth credibility. And he was just, man.
He would come back to Chicago, and like people would always be like, "You got to see this guy," and I would be like, "Okay," because like at that time, like Kumail was there, like T.J. Miller was like there, Pete Holmes was there. So when people would come back, like I wasn't impressed. He came back and he had this closer that he did like an owl impression.
Yeah, the owl bit.
And he
So
got a
good.
standing ovation.
God.
This is like Chicago crowds were back in the day where if you said you were from Los Angeles and you went to Chicago, people were like, fuck
Yeah,
you.
of course. Everybody says
like the
that.
whole crowd.
Everyone hates Angelino.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
pretty universally hated.
Yeah, across the board hated. But he came back, and so it was, if he or Kinane came back or John Roy came back, it was like a big deal.
Yeah, that's right, John. And then who's, because like, forgive me for not knowing, but didn't like you guys have somebody who everybody like in this clique, who everybody was like, this dude's really funny, and he died?
Pat Bryce was his name.
That was his, okay.
Pat Bryce. See, we all knew TJ. Of the people that I was in this, Bronger and Kyle were a little ahead of me. And of my crew, like everybody knew TJ was going to be famous first. It was just, he had everything going. He booked like a pilot. He had everything going on.
I remember that too, because
Sames.
I had the same manager, as TJ.
Yeah.
And I love this. I love telling you this.
Yeah.
I'm at. So for people that don't follow, in stand, I think it's actually calmed down now. But there was a time where you thought the biggest thing in the world would be to get the Just for Laughs festival,
right,
in Montreal
or Aspen at that
or
time.
Aspen, and that everything happens there. And so when you get it, you're like, holy shit, like I'm on my way. Like this is what it is.
Yeah.
So I go to that in 2007 and I'm a part of the New Faces thing with Bronger, Nikki Glazer, I don't know, a couple other people that are in this thing. And there's different shows, so I'm not all on the same.
Bargatze's in yours or no?
Was Bargatze in mine? I don't think so. I'd remember that.
Okay.
But I'm in there's a lot of ride shares, right? Like transpose a whole thing at these like festivals that have cities. So you're always kind of in the lobby at the curbside, and there's a multiple vans, and they're like, "Are you doing this? You jump in with these people." So you're always like, because you don't know where anything is, right? And Montreal's kind of laid out like
also,
that.
if you're a new face, they hide you in a different hotel.
Yeah.
Really?
So everything is happening at the Hyatt or like the main hotel. The new faces are like in a hostel, like blocks away from like this old period before people had the internet and like could just see these guys, clips of them online.
Sure. So we're in this. I do one of the New Faces shows.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I hope my life changes. Like you don't know what's going to happen. And I'm writing with my manager, and he's like, how did it was good, right? Good, yeah. And says whatever. Then he goes, it was going to be huge.
Oh my God.
It was going to be a star. And I'm like, I go, who? And he goes, TJ Miller. He's got it. He's going to be I was like, good for him.
Yeah, what about me?
I was like, I'm riding with you, you asshole.
It's like that
just
scene
lie to me.
George Shapiro like disses Orny Adams to his face and the comedian.
Yeah.
But yeah, so TJ, we knew he was going to be first. Like it seemed like Kumail like was up there. But this guy, Pat Bryce, first of all, he was cooler than all of us.
Uh-huh.
Like all of us were big dorks who like
No, you guys were like the cool kids. What are you talking about?
not there.
Oh,
Yeah.
LA, yeah.
But Pat had like a natural coolness to him.
Yeah, women wanted to fuck him, and we all wanted to be him.
Uh-huh.
And he was the funniest. And then he passed away in 2007. I think that was the moment that a lot of us were like, fuck, like life is short. Let's fucking go to LA. So that's when you saw like a big wave of people like move out in like 2000.
Like, let's not waste time.
Yeah. Like I wasn't doing comedy during 9/11, like right after. And I don't remember if 9/11 made me do comedy, but a lot of people were like, 9/11 made a lot of people be like, my job sucks. I could my building could get hit by a plane. I should go to an open mic. And I think that was like, fuck, that dude was like so talented and he didn't get to do it. So
How did he die?
Not sure. So when you don't know, it's never great.
Oh.
But
really?
Yeah.
Nobody knows?
Probably somebody knows, but like I would guess drugs.
Yeah.
I would guess. But
if they're young.
He was 29.
No.
Yeah. So that was like devastating for the scene. He was like, people always called him like our quarterback. Like and so
everybody looked up to him.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I always have really vivid memories of seeing Kyle Kinane for the first time and being like, who's this fucking guy? Like,
Yeah.
where is he from? Because he's not from here.
Yeah.
And I remember he had this silly joke. It was such like a throwaway. It wasn't even a full bit. He would take the mic cord, wrap it around his bicep, and he'd go, lifting spirits. And that just made me laugh so much. Like, he's just so silly. He was so fun. And oh God, I was so jealous. I was like, these Chicago guys.
Yeah, he
are
was always
partying.
cool as shit.
yeah. He's cooler than everybody.
Yeah, he has a cool factor for sure.
Yeah, and no one talks like him either.
No. His voice, also his vocabulary, like it's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
That like you realize you're like, oh, this guy, he's a reader. He has
big words.
Yeah.
That comes from all of those guys like Bronger, John Roy, Kinane. They would tell me about this guy, Dwayne Kennedy, that they all looked up to. And I kind of consider him like the Banksy of comedy. Across the board, everybody who's seen this guy, Dwayne Kennedy, is like, he's the greatest comedian of all time. Like Chris Rock was like, supposedly said he was the best guy in New York when I was coming up.
Really?
Sarah Silverman is like, he should be a household name. He kind of disappears from comedy from the late 80s, like appears in Chicago in like the mid 90s and kind of Yoda's these like young guys, and every now and then he'd pop up and do like a Letterman or pop up and do like a Kimmel, and people would be like, where the fuck does this guy do? Like, to get him on a show, you had to fax his dad.
What?
Yeah, like
Dwayne
Kennedy.
Sounds about right.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Sounds
Really?
like a real comic.
Yeah.
That's how they all are. Yeah.
It was like
his dad.
Yeah, like so. This was a guy that he has a half hour on Showtime. He has Letterman's, but no one's heard of this guy, and he doesn't want to be found.
Wow.
So it's like,
wild.
Is he still?
He'll do like the Lincoln Lodge in Chicago, or he'll open for people. He has an Emmy for writing for Kamau Bell. Like, just like this, so Hari Kondabolu, like, and Kamau Bell, like, forced him kind of to put out an album in 2020, and it's called Who the Hell is Dwayne Kennedy? And so it's like one of those things that, like, if you know, you know, but...
I gotta listen.
So this was, now I want to check it out, too.
I want to download it.
This was the guy that kind of, Kinane bombed his first time going up, or he thought he bombed, and this guy took him aside and was like, you should keep